Okay, maybe that'll work now. So there we go. All right, so here's what's
Whoa.
happening. Sorry, I'll yell at you a little bit.
Wait,
Thanks.
We're playing Dungeons and Dragons, and we're using Talespire. Talespire is like a Roll20 kind of thing, but it's just fancy. And
It is
well,
fancy.
that's what
So fancy.
that's what we're doing. So anyone have anything to say? I don't have any like. I'll recap in a minute, but anything outside of before pre D&D things to talk about? Hello.
No.
How are you? Start with hello.
Cookies.
You what?
I like cookies.
Oh,
you
Okay.
like cookies?
Fantastic.
Cookies are delicious.
if you're wondering why David looks like he's a lost child, it's because he is.
A lost child.
Printed on the side of a milk carton.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
All right. Oh, you know what? I was going to say something. I always forget to say this. We have a D&D night on Monday nights as well over on Isaac's thing, Rook's thing, which is Deft and Dorky. And speaking of Deft and Dorky, we should have a name for our thing.
It's like mostly this crew too.
It is mostly this crew. Like
It's a-
I was thinking maybe something like Friday Night D&D. What do you think of that?
wow.
That's
Incredibly original.
I know, another one I had one other, but I don't know what
We
you think of
need
it. I really like it, but I don't know how
Blew
you
my
guys feel.
mind.
It's Nook and the Crannies.
Nook in the
It's a good name for our doo-wop band. We'll start up afterwards.
Yeah.
well, whatever.
We can't. No copyright. We only sing Kevin MacLeod songs.
Oh, okay.
All right, so D&D time. This is our Friday night thing. We've been doing this for a long time, but we're online now.
We're online
So,
due to quarantine.
Nook and the Grannies. No.
Nook in the grannies?
So
Some grannies.
Some grannies.
to recap, you guys were on a mission to find Maris and Tova. They're from a secret town of Yanti, and she went missing. You guys went and you found her. And you found both of them.
Yes.
However, the side effect was that Maris is now a vampire after finding her in a vampire lair. So you quickly escorted her back to the only place you knew to save her, which was the druids that live up north. There's two druids that live up north in the grove. And you took her there, and they did what they do. They saved her. However, she has been reincarnated into a grizzly bear. And
Good times.
Good time.
you had a bit of a chat with a one-time very powerful wizard that used to live around here who's now a deer. Same side effect as what happened to Maris there. Not the vampire part, just the reincarnating part. And now you've left, and you're heading off with Tova in tow and a couple dwarves, and you left to go talk with a band of ex-slaves. Those you guys have helped out before. You're on the west side of the island in a town named Adro. They're living in a little tent village just outside. You're dropping off the dwarves that you saved from the vampires, and you've got Tova in tow, and you're talking with Maris, who's the leader of this little camp of
Nope.
ex-slaves.
Maria.
Maria.
Eris is the one who's a bear.
Right.
I was
Too
like,
many
Maris.
M's. Too many M's. Okay, so I think you guys left. You got here like at dusk of the second night. Where you leave. I don't know what you guys were planning. What your plans were to
I
do.
forgot two.
But they agreed to take in the dwarves. They'll take all the hands they can get. They mentioned that they've had some run-ins with Alzira, who is a necromancer you guys are all too familiar with, who's living in a monastery just east of this town. And that's all you really got.
I have a question. So last time, before we stopped the what's her name? Marius?
Maris, the one who's a bear.
No, the one we're talking to now.
Maria.
Maria.
She seemed like she wanted me to stay and help or something, and you guys were like, "No, he's with us."
Well,
Right.
Oh.
out
Go
of
ahead.
character. That's basically their
I was
mission.
gonna-
Oh, you want to ask in character? You want to talk about this in
Well, yeah, I was
character?
gonna-
I'm trying to recap
I
what
was gonna
happened.
See if I could. I was just gonna try if I could do an insight check and see if I know what's, because it seems like there's some tension between my party and this new person I just met.
What?
Okay.
No, there's no tension. Out of character, no tension whatsoever.
Uh,
Oh yeah, I gotta get my character sheet out.
Wisdom, so it's 3 plus 2 plus
Ha,
5, 21.
you fools. Alright, got my
No, you don't sense any tension. You sense she seems to respect them quite well and
Okay.
looks up to them. They've been pretty valuable in the past. You gather that they all have. You notice a mark on a couple of them as they're walking around. There's this sort of this half circle on their neck with some prongs on it, 4 prongs on it, sort of a brand on their neck. Maria
Okay.
has it, and you see a few of them that have it, and they all sort of. You gather with your insight. These are all ex-slaves as well, and they're
Okay.
sort of that kind of their mission is to save the slaves that the Empire are bringing over.
Okay.
And so they know that you're a slave. They're trying to bring you in, or they're just asking you if you'd like to come in.
I wasn't enslaved yet.
Last time you said
I was
something about
working on
being
that part.
you were on a slave caravan coming in. That's
Yeah.
what they were. That's what brought it all up. Okay, so it's dusk right now. What do you guys want to do? While you're at your little tent village here.
We were going to escort them to the cave, but we were taking Tova back to South Shore first,
I think your plan was to go to South Shore with Tova and then go back to get him.
and then go back to get him and take him to the cave. Yeah, that's
think
what we
so.
told him.
Yeah.
Okay, so if we're here at dusk, we'll stay overnight, and then we'll leave first thing in the morning to take Tova back to South Shore. And then once we're done with that, we'll come back and get them out of here so they're not getting harvested by old Al Zero over there.
Okay. They eagerly allow you to stay in their tents and get you situated.
Yeah.
You kind of gather through the nights as a few of them talk with you. That's they none of them seem to have been harvested by Alzira, but you
Oh.
just know of some other folks that are living around. That's basically kind of the word on the street is just don't go wandering off by yourself. There's been a few missing folks, and I mean they just got kicked out of where Alzira is now, so that's kind of the assumption of what's going on right now.
Gotcha. Oh man.
You guys chat with I didn't write his name down. Remember the old man, the old guy that you escorted over there? His name was like Frank or something. I think it was Frank. Frank explains all this
Frank.
stuff to you. Yeah.
I don't remember an old guy.
Good
I remember
old-
Mario. I remember Dawes. I remember
Kyler.
Kyler.
I remember Kyler. Kyler's a
Was
hero.
Kyler? Yeah, Kyler's a hero. Kyler was the best of all of us. What happened to him? He didn't die, did he?
No, he's there.
No,
Yeah.
he-
Okay. The elf
He
guy
has
died.
he has kind of assumed
long
the a bit of a leadership role with Dawes and Torin gone.
Oh yeah. They're just gone, and nobody can find them.
Right? Yeah, they don't know what happened to him.
What about you doing some slave liberating to help them out? We could just build an army out of these guys and use them to attack Palace.
Okay, morning comes, and
Yeah.
what you gonna do?
We're gonna get out of there first thing sunrise.
Okay,
So
so
Mario will be back.
you're heading to South Shore.
Yeah.
There's two ways really of going. You can go direct route, which takes you. You've been this way before. It takes you through some farmland, and then also into the more. There's a couple different types of lizard folk around. There's the more civilized lizard folk that live in the village or the town of Natak, which is in southwest, big town. Some of them are here in this town as well. And there's also through the more savage spider worshipping.
Yeah, we don't want to go through spider
Tribal
worshipping
folks.
territory.
So
Every
that's the
time we
more
go
direct
there, we
route.
fight a bunch of spiders.
You can go south on the road to Natak, and then east on a road, and then kind of vary off of it a bit.
The
Get
spider
South Shore.
worshipping lizards aren't in the same area as Big Mama spider, right?
No.
Yeah. Okay.
Um,
Yeah. She's on the other side.
Yep.
I'm surprised they're not worshiping her. She's like super big.
Maybe they are.
Huge.
That's fuzzy. But there is. I got a map on my stream if you want to see the map. Do you anyone have
Oh,
a
you have
stream
a map?
open?
Yeah.
The stream
got
open.
it.
I can show
see
you.
this.
I can show you where you're at.
Oh, that's nice.
Fancy map.
Thanks. I made that. I did a little
Yeah,
bit of
I know.
coloring on online. It looks okay, I guess. Can I
Cool.
zoom in here?
It's pretty good.
Zoom in a bit. So you guys are down here in Adro. That's where you are right now.
Where?
This way. My cursor is.
Oh, okay. Yeah, your cursor's black. And everything.
So we're right there
Okay.
right now.
Yep, that's where you are right now. So you can carve through this way, which is where you've got the lizard, the let's call them the lizard folk cultists live right in here.
Yeah.
Lots of
Okay.
lizard folk farmers and things are all in this way. So this is civilized land. This is uncivilized lizard folk. You can go straight down the road through the talk and then follow the road, and it's presumably the safer
Pretty safe.
way. But it's not certainly not fast.
Have we been to the talk?
You've walked by it. You've never actually been through it.
I say we go the fast way.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd love to kill some lizards.
Okay, yeah, we can go through and just like fight a
Get
bunch of
lazy.
spiders and stuff.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me. I'm not gonna
Oh,
lie.
is that the Last Hope Castle right there next to that lake up there?
Right up here.
It's not even that far away.
Last hope. Oh,
yeah, the castle. It's closer than I thought it was.
Oh.
And where are the caves that we're supposed to take them to?
Up here.
I have to wait a few seconds to see where up here
Yeah.
is.
Oh yeah, that little door there.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh, it's
Okay.
all really close together, so we could like.
Well,
Taking the
it's not
cave.
really that close together. I mean, it's like a day
I know, but
from Adro to
It's
the top.
closer together than I thought it was.
It's a day's walk.
Yeah, but we could like check out. We haven't been back to the castle in a long time. We just assumed it got taken over.
You just want to go there because you built it in Talespire.
That's right, I did. But we don't have to. We need to take them to the caves first for sure. All right,
Which
let's
would be up
cut
over this way.
through. Cut
So
through.
you're
dangerous...
cutting through dangerous
Let's do
lands.
it. Let's do it.
Okay.
yeah, let's do that.
All right. Well, you set off. It's very flat, knee-high grass. It's not as desolate as the east side of the island, but it's still pretty desolate. Pretty middle of Kansas, kind of flat and
Right.
brown and nothing really out there. It's gonna be. I forget how far of a walk it is. It's still gonna be a couple days. You might be able to get to. Yeah, it'll probably be about 2 days
A couple
to get
of days plus spiders.
to South Shore. So you'll at the end of one day, you're gonna be at dusk. You're gonna be in Spiderland, or in
At dusk.
tribal land. Yeah, tribal lizard folk land.
Okay.
So you can decide how you want to do this.
I mean, as long as we're prepared, we should be fine.
You're walking along, and you do see the occasional little hut, and then pit next to it, on the early part of the journey. And then
Didn't
as you
we ran across like a building in this area, right? Once before.
came across a little farm, so the civilized lizard folk that live in the talk,
Yeah.
they farm the spiders. They use them as
Yeah, yeah,
livestock and
uh-huh.
and goods and everything, and so they have farms set up for them, like pits with all kinds of spiders in there. The tribal lizard folk, however, use them as more equals, I suppose, and so they live more in where it's a little more rocky and there's some cave pockets and things. That's where they seem to live, which is what you're coming across now. You've gone through this flat part and you start seeing the more rocky, craggy part coming ahead, and it's getting later in the day.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's avoid that farm we ran into last time and see if we can just.
The farm before was pretty close to the monastery, so you guys aren't very close
Oh,
to
okay, we're good. All right, good.
Yeah.
I don't want to run into that.
that. You do see a farm. We're kind of on the edge here. It's getting around afternoon.
Okay.
And late afternoon, and you do see a farm up ahead, just a little stucco structure off to the side, and it has it's right kind of at the border of where this starts to get craggy and starts to lead into the more rocky terrain, which is off to your right a little bit. I need give me a perception check, whoever wants to do the lookout.
Oh,
That would
I'll
be
do it. Or unless
Jack
wait,
and Rook.
I'll try it.
Jack's been our perception guy.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm decent at perception.
What's your perception?
+5.
Wow.
Yeah, go for it. Go for it then. I think we have the same.
Oh,
24.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice. There we go.
You do see some movement at that little house. It's still a long ways off in the distance, but you do see that there is activity there. You can point out that's a +5. That's 24.
Yeah. Yep.
So you can pick out there's at least 3 walking around.
Okay, I convey that. There's at least 3 guys up there.
We should avoid it. If they're, can't tell from
Wait,
here whether they're.
lizards?
Yeah, probably lizards.
Can I tell
Do they
that
look
they're
armed?
humanoid?
Are they armed? Or
You have to be a little closer before you can tell. They are
Oh,
humanoid,
okay.
but you can't tell if they are lizard. Or
there's
not.
like
It's
okay.
good eyes, Rook. Let's go. We'll just go around.
Yeah, let's just.
Yeah, let's go around.
Let's take the shortcut so we can go around.
Listen,
I mean, I
go-
wouldn't mind
we'll
killing them
turn around.
if they're.
It's a farm, you say?
It's a spider farm.
It's a little it's just a little house, a little hut, just sort of out in the middle of nowhere. They've come across a couple of these before. Look pretty similar. That are like little spider farms.
Well,
I
get
say
a closer look if you guys
they're
want.
little farms with big spiders.
Yeah, big giant spiders.
I'm not afraid to go up there. I mean,
Neither.
it's
Okay.
the more
I mean-
direct route.
If we're looking
Get
for a
closer
fight, we
look
can do it.
before
Yeah.
I mean,
go
I'm not
closer.
looking for a fight, but I'm in a hurry. Let's. I mean,
Yeah, we could probably just.
All right.
If you want to take a couple minutes, I can get a closer look without going up there.
Sure.
All right. Yeah. Let's just
Howdy,
see that. Let's
yeah,
get a
let's do
closer
that.
look.
Okay. Fip takes off, still invisible.
Okay.
Flying that way.
Oh, he can fly.
He's in Raven.
Oh, right.
Is Rave? Yeah.
How can you see through his eyes, or does he just convey to you? And how does
Yeah.
that?
I can see through his eyes. So he takes off, and I put my hand on whoever's standing next to me, closest to me. Probably, I would guess, Finn.
Yeah. If you've been following me around.
What's
so.
So I
your
put my hand on his shoulder, and I say, "Let me just tap my hand if you need me."
what's
If
your
I-
distance on being able to see through him? Is it the same as a wizard?
Yeah.
Okay, so give me a roll for him at what's it, 100 feet that you can see through him.
I think it's quite a ways. I just can't communicate back and forth with him after a certain distance. It's been how the GM wants to do it, but
You can see through his eyes up to like 100 feet, and then after that, you can tell him what to do, and he'll go do it, and he can relay it back to you once you get back. But you can only see through his
Okay.
eyes up to so far. But
Yeah,
give
we
me
do
a roll at 100 feet and up in the air.
Okay.
3, not very good. It's
Yeah.
plus like a couple. but-
Yeah, he's nothing new gets conveyed. He sees 3 things.
Okay. So I'm just talking. So can't really see very well. Are they inside something?
There's what you see is the house. He does get up, and so he can tell there is a there's like a rocky mound behind that house, which you guys can clearly see as well. But it's they're walking. One of them's walking around that, and there's a couple more looking around walking around the house. That's all
Okay.
he gets.
Yeah, I convey that.
All right. Well, we can walk up there, but
I
might
could
have
get
to fight the spiders.
shots.
You can still give him an order, and he can fly closer and then tell you about that thing. But at the 100 feet mark, that's what you get.
Yeah, just have him fly closer.
All right. So I come out of it. Eyes no longer white. I take my hand off his shoulder and I tell Fip to go closer, as close as he can, but not lower.
Give me a perception for him while he's doing that. You guys see him fly out, and he goes sailing over, does a circle, and comes back. Is he invisible?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. You don't see any of that. But he comes back, and he conveys to you that he sees 4 of them. One's dead. He says one's all black.
Like burnt.
No.
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 He says like the one from before, all black.
Black armor, probably.
Mm.
Oh,
Oh.
He nods his bird head.
Okay.
Let's move in.
Well, he
Yeah,
doesn't. He doesn't have to nod at me. He can telepathically talk to me.
Yeah, he has to do it. He's like,
He's a bird. He just does that. Just
Yeah, he does
always.
He can
Wow.
convey like exactly how much he's telepathically talking to me. He doesn't have to try to find the words for
Yes,
it. He can just
Bob.
tell me.
I'm trying.
so
He
yeah,
still has
tell
the
him.
intelligence of a bird, so he's not like.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't think he gets to take the. He has to keep his stats when he keeps just because it's a. I believe.
Oh, okay. I was thinking he was like a familiar. Well, then
All
he
right,
tells
well-
you,
You know,
let's head down there.
man in all armor, dead lizard man.
Okay.
All right.
I convey all that.
Okay, what's your order here? Everyone's gonna move over to your new board. You're
I'll
gonna go
be in the front.
You're gonna go to. I made one up for just in case something like this might happen.
Yes, its statistics are the same in each form except for the speed changes.
I don't remember which one it was though. So let me go look.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, okay. Unknown Realm 6.
Unknown Realm 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me go and put.
You need to start naming.
It's a
these.
pumpkin farmer.
It sure is. Everyone
Just
wants
like
pumpkins
every
in this
farmer in
land.
this game.
Them pumpkins are spiders.
Not the pumpkin man.
I'm gonna actually make
Look
this
at
a little. Let me throw you guys out there real quick.
Look at that
Okay.
big cool cave thing in the background. You built.
I took the house from that site and then put the big cave in the background.
There's a gap right there where the spiders can get out.
Hey, stop making fun of my cave.
No, the cave looks great. I like the roots as the net.
Okay.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
It's
There you go.
beautiful.
You guys are walking. This is kind of like somewhat tall grass. You guys are walking up to it here. I'm making it a little bit bigger for you to get a little bit more room here and put some rocks in here because it's going to be kind of rocky. So let me get. Whoops. Didn't even take that away. Something like that. Just a few rocks along the way. Whoop. Floaty rocks.
I want to be under that one.
Okay. Can I grab all of you guys? I can't.
I can't even see my guy.
I don't see my
I
guy.
think it takes a minute for you to show up for some reason.
Yeah. Oh wait, there we go. Yeah, I think it showed
Let me
up.
throw you
Yeah.
guys back here. Showing up
Okay,
on stream
we're-
okay? I think it is.
We're back here. I'll be definitely behind Shiro. Probably behind someone else as well.
Okay.
What was the board
so,
again?
Unknown Realm 6.
Unknown Realm 6. Okay.
All right, let me put in some creatures here.
Ah! The wrong thing.
Want-
New chair. Still got to learn the controls.
Back here, and one up here. And where's those bones at? Are they in props?
They're under props. Yeah. You can just type bones in the search and you'll get them.
Bone pile. So that's going to be the dead guy. The bone pile. Okay.
Man, they killed him so good, knocked all the flesh off of him.
Okay,
Oh,
let me
of
see if I
course,
can-
Conan. He hit him so hard it knocked all the flesh off him. That makes sense. Look how muscly he is.
Punch the highlights out of her hair.
Let me see here. Oh, yeah, here we go.
He punched the highlights out of her hair.
Thanks, Joe. Appreciate that.
Hang on, let me get my
Scott Pilgrim.
Man, why you taking so long, man? Hurry up.
That movie.
I'll play the game.
quiet over there, missing kid.
Missing kid.
Have you seen this boy?
Okay, so can you guys see what you've got there? You've got a
Yeah.
I
The
just
guy-
can't see my character.
which one are you? Are you out there?
I can't see any characters.
Yeah, you're right.
Click
here.
it.
Oh, there
your
they are.
thing.
There they
Yeah,
are. I
yeah,
clicked
yeah.
on. Clicked on
There
my-
you go. Yeah,
Okay.
click on your guy. And it'll pop
Okay,
up.
so you can see standing at the front of the house. It's just a little hovel. Is you got a guy in all black armor, and then you've got two of the look like the slavers. They're wearing like the leather armor and pretty much nothing, not much else other than just the leather armor. The guy in the black armor has a big sword, and I think he has a shield. I don't remember. Just big sword. And this isn't the guy that I wanted before. That's fine. Let's pull my character up in a second. And then we got these two guys with the axes, and then that's all you see right now. But your bird did convey there's another one behind the house from what he saw.
Okay.
This is, I know it looks like tilled grass or whatever. There's no land, but it's like knee-high tall grass all around you.
Gotcha.
Wait, did you say all
I
this
didn't
stuff
put that
out
option in because it would destroy GPUs everywhere if you could render a bunch of grass.
Doesn't have to sway.
It's real.
Let me go put in
Grass
some.
looked real for like half a second, then my
Yeah.
computer crashed.
Pretty much.
It was so real.
Let me put some little rocks in here. There we go.
Crashed
Rocks.
from realism.
Look, rocks.
Oh, look at those tiny rocks.
Oh man, tiny rocks everywhere.
Tiny rocks.
Oh,
Tiny
that
rocks.
completed my immersion.
There you go. Now you know.
Wow.
Now.
Wow.
It wasn't complete
There you
until you
go.
did that.
I was like, this is oh.
Oh, okay, I see. But if this is tall grass, those are just toe stubbers, is what they are.
Yeah, where is Druzil? Yeah, we're too late for Druzil. Someone's asking for Ray. Sorry, Katawa. Druzil's he's an old geezer. He can't stay up that late.
Yeah. We were talking about that right before we went live.
All right, so you guys can move up as you please, but just be warned, you may be seen by things. If you're going to move any further, you need to make me some stealth checks.
Stealth checks?
Yep, while I find
Alright,
my
I got
character
you
that
guys.
I want.
Let's see, stealth.
That is not very stealthy, Joe.
Plus, oh, yes.
How do you move with WASD?
Shift and then.
Aha.
Goes.
Guess what I rolled, guys?
Ha.
Actually, I rolled a 2 and I have a -1, so so a 1.
What are we rolling for here?
19.
Oh,
Stealth? Oh god.
And
It's
that's
in my
12.
time.
I rolled a 10.
I have to move this window around.
19.
I need another
19.
monitor.
I got a
You know,
12.
I bought a my graphics card is supposed to be able to support several monitors, but I've got all my HDMI slots and one DVI slot filled up. So I thought, okay, I'll go get myself a digital port,
Yeah.
and plug it into this new monitor I bought. I bought it, comes in, no digital port.
What?
So I'm gonna add a fourth monitor.
Why don't you like
It's gonna be extra cool. So now
use a split?
I'll just
You
buy
need
a
it
new
extra
monitor. It's
big.
okay.
camera for this
Either buy a new
laptop.
monitor or I can get a
Better video card. More
No.
spots.
well, it has plenty of spots, just they have to be digital. What was everyone's roll?
I got a 19.
12.
I got
Mine was
19 too.
I got a-
2.
I got a 10 with my disadvantage because I'm wearing heavy armor.
I got a
I
2
keep
minus
forgetting
1.
to roll disadvantage.
Ooh,
Well-
yeah, there's that Talespire hard crash. That's what I love
Hard
about
crash.
those
Oh, they crash on
beta
you?
games. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I haven't hair crash yet.
Oh man, that's my first one.
Oh wow.
That's a shame.
Ah,
Much time as you spent in this? That's pretty good.
Yeah,
Eh.
16 hours so far. I've got one crashed.
As you guys sneak over there, they don't seem to be paying any attention to you. The two He-Man, the two Conan ones they're kicking the dead lizard man. And
They're
you can
just
tell
kicking that pile
it
of
looks
bones.
like he's got like some sort of cloth, like a rope, or actually it'd be like a silk kind of robe laying around him. It doesn't look like he wasn't wearing any. You don't see any weapons or shield or anything like that. It seems like it's just a lizard man with a cloak. That's all you can tell from here. And you see the
Which
main.
unknown realm are you in? 6?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me name this one. I'm gonna name it.
Spider Farm.
I'm gonna call it Lizard Farm. But Spider Farm would be in better.
Pumpkin
idea.
Farmer.
The Pumpkin Farmer, yeah. Okay. What would you like to do, Dave? You are not spotted by anything. These guys are just
Just
kicking.
wait.
This guy's gonna kind of go cruising on into the house there. Nothing else seems to be happening. You didn't come look over here. You just looking at that guy.
I'll do something as soon as my model loads.
How are we gonna do this?
Ah, there it is. There
I'm
it
gonna
is.
keep moving up.
Behind
Yeah.
the house.
Okay. If you get, are you stealthily moving up?
Yeah.
Just stealthily move up to that next rock.
I'll stay
Go.
back here.
Double move and get up here.
Yeah.
You can't double move well. You're like half moving as a stealth,
Oh, okay. Well,
Oh,
I'll just move up there eventually.
That guy
you all
goes-
disappeared.
Hey,
It's tall
uh,
grass.
heads on in. It's such a fancy effect whenever the roof goes away. It's so fancy.
Yeah, I know.
Open
I
up
do
the
like
chests. Boink. Ah, there's a,
that. Oh, you
some
can open the chest?
You can open the chest. You can.
Ah, dang.
There's something else you can do also. This guy's gonna come cruising on in here. Those of you that moved up to the next rock, I need stealth checks from you.
Okay.
Alright, guys, I got this. Got this.
No, you don't.
I rolled.
Oh,
a
you
2
rolled
minus-
that
Oh,
Another
wow.
one.
I chunked that dice.
Another 2.
Okay,
Got
so
it,
you
15.
all go scooting up, and the one that was kicking the lizard man He stops and turns around and looks right at you. Let's roll initiative. I rolled a 20 on my spot.
I'm just gonna pick up my D20 that I threw across the map.
Okay.
Another
Yeah,
11.
let's see. I got to go into turn-based mode. Can you guys roll still?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I
Yeah.
don't know how to do this.
Oh, initiative.
Let
Okay.
me roll again.
So we're
I can
gonna
roll again.
go.
Close.
17.
So alt click Alt. You.
No. I didn't mean to do that.
Okay. So what did everyone get?
Wait.
15.
4 for me.
15
That's not my roll. Hold on.
for Shiro. 14 for the Warlock.
15 for me.
4.
Oh, 4
15.
for the Warlock.
I
was
had
it?
15.
Big 4.
I got 15.
I got
Me
17.
and Jack.
Me and Jack.
Where's Jack?
15.
I
Yes,
can't
Jack's just out
erase
hiding out
my
back there.
dice. Yeah, I'm just gonna.
What'd you
hide.
get, David?
You can,
15.
Everyone got 15?
Yeah, but did we all really get 15?
look at all these dice.
Who am I missing? I'm missing somebody.
Me.
What'd you get?
I got 17.
Okay. So
I
Finn,
should
here.
have just had
Finn,
15.
so he kicks the guy, he stops, he looks back, and he starts shouting, we got company.
Yeah, you do.
Oh. All right. I guess I'll just step out and start firing at these guys.
Just gonna
Oh,
kill
wait.
him? No,
Just
hey,
gonna
us,
kill-
what? Don't wanna.
We know what they are. We don't have to talk about it. We know who they are. Come out to here so I can see them.
Hang on, let me get my...
I'm gonna make sure I'm at least 5. There's a 5-foot gap between me and Shiro. And I'm going to cast Scorching Ray after I light myself up. Where's my torch? Enable torch.
Enabled.
Oh yeah, it's supposed to be dusk. I forgot to set the
Flame
time.
on.
Hang on,
Flame on.
hang on. We don't have any music either.
Yeah, no
Music,
music.
where's
All
the
I hear is
music?
like
Oh man, I'm sorry. I'm
Where's the battle music?
failing. Windy Autumn Field.
What?
We're gonna have some
there's one called
music
Windy Autumn
called.
Field.
That's the name of the music. Ballador. Oh no,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
the ambience. Windy Autumn Field. We gotta
I
go
don't hear
with
any of it yet.
a little bit. I haven't said it yet, so it's kind of
Oh, okay.
it's getting a little late in the afternoon.
Ooh, that's a lot of wind.
Is it? I don't
No,
hear
it's
it.
fine.
Can't stand up, you guys.
I don't hear it.
It's a windy field. Windy ass.
Why don't
field.
I hear it?
I hear it. It's windy as hell.
Oh, I have my music off.
I don't hear the music. There's
Now
the
I hear
music.
the music.
Oh, it's such calm fighting music. I like it.
Oh,
There
yeah.
we go.
There we go.
me find some better music.
All we are is dust in the...
I know, yeah. Hey, stop there. I don't want to get no copyright strike.
Dust on the pumpkin farm.
There we go. Now things are getting
Ooh,
spooky. There we
oh,
go.
What just
yeah.
happened?
All right.
Holy.
Where's the jack-o'-lantern?
It's fighting time.
Uh-oh.
Okay, Finn, what you doing?
All right, I'm shooting 3 scorching rays at this guy.
At this guy right here?
Yeah, uh-huh.
Okay. Roll me that attack.
It's gonna be 3 attacks.
Roll me those attacks. Ooh.
There's
Woo.
a vampire coming.
There is a vampire
This
coming.
is a vampire.
I think one of those is a miss.
Oh, I forgot. I was gonna write these things down on. I forgot. I can put their hit points here on the game. Of course.
Oh.
What's you got?
Say what?
We have our hit point trackers on the game.
How do we clear the dice again?
I don't know if you can. I think I have to do
he
it.
has to do it, yes.
So many dice. Okay.
How are we all playing Talespire? We all backed it on Kickstarter. That's how we got the beta.
Yep.
Man, I'm just waiting for Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat.
You guys must be a different part of the song than I am. This is not Mortal Kombat music. All right, let's see what you.
All right. Oh, you're still doing the health.
Yeah. What'd you get?
I'll hang out. 2 hits, I assume.
You assume.
I
All right.
assume.
Yep. You probably did.
Yeah.
What damage?
Okay.
What were they?
One of them was an 18 plus. My plus just hit a 7, and the other one was
One was
an
an
8.
8
So
plus stuff.
yeah. They don't. The guys with leather armor don't have much armor.
Guys with leather armor gets scorched every day.
Every single day.
Oh, I didn't mean to move.
Re-roll that 1. And I can't re-roll just one of them. God dang it.
Hey, it's the same number.
There we go,
So
6.
12 plus 6.
12 plus 6, 18 damage?
No, because
Well,
they're separate attacks. So plus 10, 22.
20 damage total?
Yeah.
Make sure I'm not...
It's not 4d6, it's 2d6 twice. So plus 5 to each of those.
22?
22.
Oy.
Wait, plus 5 to each of those?
There are 3 separate attacks. So it'll get plus 5 to each attack.
Right, but
So
you had
Plus
18.
5
Look
for
at
each.
all the
did I
dice.
have 18?
It's
I thought it
one
was
round of
12.
combat. Not even one round. Look at all the dice we have out there already.
I know, we gotta get rid of them.
Combat's over.
There's
We're
this.
done here, guys.
So 28 then.
28
Yeah.
damage?
28.
You already said 22.
Add to it.
Whenever you start rolling, just chunk them way to the side.
Yeah, just throw them across the outside. Okay, so yeah, you square in the chest. A couple of scorching rays blast this guy, and he screams out, "Ugh!"
Ugh, yeah,
That was my scream out.
Screams out.
Ugh. What was that?
All right, you done?
Yeah.
Okay, Shiro, you're up.
I'm just
Hear
gonna.
you guys, this music is so loud. Turn it down.
Don't get close to me. I'm a danger to others.
Are you on? Did you light up?
Yeah. That's why the torch is on me.
Okay. So this-
I just double moved as far as I could.
Jack.
Okay, I'm gonna move up from behind the rock. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
They need one of those arrows like roll 20, where you just drag him over there.
Yeah,
and
count the
take it out.
distance.
Oh yeah.
Real nice, especially for range attacks.
You have a wicked long range, don't you?
Wait.
I mean, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah,
I
longbows
could
like
probably
stupidly
reach.
long.
Yeah, I can reach anyone from. I believe.
He's
Wait,
got sniper
Especially
too.
with that sharpshooter.
Yeah, especially with the sharpshooter. I don't see anyone though. Does that mean there's no one in line
No,
of
that
sight?
means
or-
that means there's no one in line of sight. You gotta come out from behind the
Should've-
rock.
Okay, well I already moved.
He's out.
30
You can't see this guy right here.
No, I saw him before, but he.
Oh, you know what? I
disappeared
think
now.
maybe I think Shiro's in your way.
Oh, really?
Let me scoot you over. Can you see him
What?
now?
No.
I can't even see him.
Oh,
I can't see him.
I see Shiro now.
You can't see this guy?
No, I saw him before, but now he's.
I can't see Jack either. Like he's out of my line of sight.
I see Jack.
So I'm gonna
That's
move up
Jack.
30 more, and that'll be my double
I'll
movement.
put a torch on him. Can you see him now?
I mean, I can see the torch. I can see the light.
Weird. Okay. I mean,
Alright,
he's
I'm
clearly
gonna-
in
yeah.
line of sight. If you want to take a shot at him.
Oh, there's
Okay.
Jack.
Oh, I see him now. Yeah.
Oh,
He's back there
Standing
hopping.
out in the middle of this
Little
big
bunny
kill
out there.
field.
Okay. All right. Yeah. I'll take I'll do sharpshooter,
Okay. Might just be the range
So-
why it took it away from you.
maybe. But so whatever I roll is whatever. So oh shoot, they went rolling over there. Oh.
Natural 20!
What?
Is it really?
With sharpshooter?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys dead.
All right.
Yeah,
Wait,
he
is
better be
that
dead.
is
I
that
got my
the
cards.
guy that was hurt?
Yeah, he's already hurt. He's in black. He's got a scar.
Oh god, that's
a
so
scorch.
much damage. I don't
his
even know where to
chest.
start.
You only double the dice damage, not the.
Okay,
we
double
got-
the
we don't-
dice.
No, we got cards.
We got cards, not double.
Okay,
Oh
piercing.
yeah.
Elbow pierce. Double damage and target drops whatever's being held. You shot him right in the elbow.
I shot him right
From
in the elbow.
downtown. He,
Wait, double damage?
Yeah.
It said. Or,
so the
okay.
arrow goes through and slices him right through the elbow. As he screams in pain. Ooh! And the greatsword falls to the ground.
What
Or
do
the
you
great
mean?
the great axe. He has a great axe. Falls to the ground.
So double damage. So 1d8. It'd be 2d8s
Burned a lot. Ooh, arrow to the arm. Ooh.
plus 2, so 11 plus Colossus, which is just a 1d8
Yeah.
or okay.
Aye.
So plus 5, 16 plus 10, 26.
26 damage.
Yeah.
Oh
Gotta be
man.
dead.
Okay, he is still hanging in there, but he is clinging
He's
to
still
his elbow.
He's not clinging to anything.
To his elbow.
Well, one of his hands is. The other one's a little bit broken.
Knocked his elbow out.
Man, right in the elbow. He's got the
that was-
elbow or elbow right in his arm. Anything else?
That was my first
Jack.
attack.
First attack.
I'm gonna-
He's going
yeah,
again.
I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna sharpshooter again. If that crits again, I'm gonna.
Can you do that more than once? I thought that was once per. Is that many times
Is
as you
it?
want?
He can
I don't know.
sharpshoot every shot.
Okay.
Just a
Does a
-5.
15 hit? Oh well, my attack bonus is usually plus 5. So
Okay.
15
minus
does
5, yeah.
does hit.
Does
Ooh, yeah,
hit?
got him
Okay.
again.
8 plus 2, 5 plus 10, 15.
15 damage.
Yep.
Okay, so your next arrow goes in as he's like grabbing onto his elbow, freaking out about the arrow getting stuck into it. Another one goes right in the chest, whack, and he falls over and collapses onto the ground. He does a little spin.
Does he do a little spin and then
then-
die?
A little spin and dies.
He's gone.
Put a pile of bones right there.
Need to get a soundboard.
Yeah.
I know, we need that. But anyway, yeah, that's it for me.
You mean my soundboard isn't good enough?
Are you
There's
telling
two
me?
bones there.
Are you copying the Diablo 2 hit sounds? That's what it sounds like.
Those little, yeah. Ooh.
I'll make fun of your noises whenever
Man, that was a great round.
whenever you're DM.
I mean, you do, and
The
that's
stream is falling apart, guys.
Are we having stream problems? Anyone else watching this? I don't have my-
I'm watching it, and it's falling apart.
Is
like,
it?
It's,
Oh,
it's
is it?
freezing.
Watching it.
The quality just went down a bunch, and it's
Oh
freezing
yeah,
up.
I'm dropping frames. Well,
Can your computer not handle it?
no, it's just my internet. It's
Your internet.
Oh,
Stable
it looks
now.
like it's leveling out. It
Yeah.
looks like crap, but it's...
seems like it's stable now. And my internet's garbage. I don't know why. I call them out
There we
all
go,
the
got it.
time. All right.
It looks fine.
It's back now. It's back now.
Yeah.
Did I skip Bert?
2 thumbs up.
you did.
It skipped
Bert.
me.
You're up.
Alright.
Barbarian Burly. That's what they're called.
Alright. And the double movement up to the house.
Where are you? Oh, there you are.
It's not that your internet's bad. It's that everyone in the United States is using the internet.
This is true. Yeah, yeah. Another reason why I used to start streaming super late, because internet's always stable at 2 in the morning.
Wait, I think I just moved 100 feet.
I thought it was just to torture us.
Where you going, David?
I'm trying to make it
It's
to the
like, where are you
house.
going?
I don't know.
Double movement is not enough.
Yeah.
As long as the audio's okay. That's all that
Move
matters,
60.
I don't know. Can I just go to the house?
He's like,
I don't know what I'm doing.
All right, give me. Let go of your guy. Let go of your guy. 5, 10. I'll do it.
This is going so smooth.
10,
As we
15,
iron out the
20,
wrinkles of
25,
Talespire.
30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. There you go.
there we go.
That's your double move.
Alright, that's better.
Okay, done.
Done.
Okay, this knight in here hears the oohing and the help screams, and he comes barging out. 5, 10, 15, 20. He's gonna see what's going on. He's gonna go behind this gnarly tree over here. That's 25, 30. He's gonna go right there and get behind that tree.
That's a very gorgeous looking tree.
I still got a line of sight.
And
brother.
he's going to.
Your internet took a shot to the elbow. Ooh.
He is. He's going to. You know what? He's gonna double move
50 to 600.
and get behind this tree here, like that.
He's in front of the tree.
Yeah,
And he's going to kneel. So he's behind that wall, so ranged people can't see him.
Oh, okay. I can totally still see him. Line of sight, brother.
Oh, somebody purchased something from Chrono. You can see him? Well, you
Yeah.
can. I mean, no, he's kneeling, so you can't actually see
I
him.
know, okay.
Come on now. All right, that's what he's gonna do. We got which one's up? Which one is it?
I'll hit him with a fireball.
This one. Okay.
Just hit the tree and blow him up.
15, 20.
Yeah.
Just burning big spells right out of the gate.
Oh, it is a barbarian.
Yep. You see one coming around that wall there.
5, 10.
He's right hang on right at the edge there. And he's going to. What's he? Does he care about? No, he's just gonna hang out behind that wall there. And then the last guy is gonna go. Oh, get back on there. This guy. 5, 10, 15, 20,
Easy.
25, 30, 35, 40,
No, it's 2 of them.
60. He's charging out there, and he's just
Can't
screaming.
take arrows to the knee.
He's screaming. I'm not
He's
gonna.
screaming.
Rawr! Okay, Rook, you're up.
Ah. Ah.
Okay. I have no idea what's been going on. Just my friends all left, and I have no clue. So I'm gonna go.
I mean, are you still standing behind a rock? You didn't watch us kill that guy?
Yeah. I didn't see anything. 15, 20, 25, 30.
You have the torch on. I can see your torch, but not your character.
Oh, there's a big.
Okay.
I think you're out of my line of
Should fix
sight.
that big goalie there, shouldn't I?
So who do I see? I see this guy at the top, right?
The only one you can see
You can
is
see two of them.
this
See,
guy
him
and
that
this guy.
And that, okay.
Oh, there's a guy there.
No.
And there's a dead guy laying over here.
Yeah, where the bones are.
Okay. And none of these guys have been shot, right?
No.
You know what?
Big guy in front of us.
What are you gonna do?
What is this?
He's doing a master for the
20
guy up front.
foot.
That's what he's gonna do.
This. Okay, I'm gonna have some fun.
I'm glad that you're thinking about having fun.
I am going to cast Hunger of Hadar right in between that tree and that guy, so that it gets both of them.
But you don't know there's a guy there.
You don't know there's a guy there.
You
Oh,
cheater.
right, I didn't turn the corner. Okay,
Bitch.
never
Yeah,
mind.
you didn't even see him run there.
Yeah, because I wasn't around. Okay, never mind on that then. I will just Eldritch Blast that guy that's in a straight line from me.
This guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Roll it.
two beams of Eldritch Blast.
They're more like
that's-
orbs, I think. It's an orb of blast.
I think it's
Orb
beams.
of Eldritch
Yeah, it
Blast.
says it's a beam.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
No, I've always envisioned it as like
beams
a
can be combined.
crackling
Hey, Joe,
ball of
what's
energy. I
that
think
spell
that's
actually
how
called?
Matt Mercer
What
describes
did you
it.
say?
I said, what's that spell actually called?
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast. So +7. So whatever I rolled there.
I don't know what you
Let's
roll. I wasn't
see.
watching.
19 + 7 and a 7 + 7. So 14 and a lot.
14 and a lot.
14 hits and a lot hit.
Okay.
I can't wait till they add the spell
lot
effects
hits.
into this.
Yeah.
So it's 2d10 + 8.
You can right click on one and hit attack, and it'll make a little bit of an effect.
Yeah, but they're gonna add like
No,
actual
no,
like beams
no, I don't
of
want that.
energy that like
Mhm.
shoot. Roll a
Ignore
20.
that. Dang it.
What a waste.
What
a waste.
Okay, so there we
Wah,
go.
wah.
+8. So 20.
20 damage?
total. Yep.
Okay, that was 2 beams or 2
Yep.
blasts. All right. Anything else?
Nope, that's all movement. So
All right, Finn, you're up.
I'm good.
I'm up.
Mhm.
I'm just gonna not burn all my spells in one fight. I'm gonna shoot a firebolt at that guy.
Okay.
Can I
Good
just pick
call.
up one of these random d20s around here?
You can?
I can. Hey, hey.
Oh,
Hey, you
As
rolled
long as
Ignore
it's one
that.
you rolled, yeah.
Yeah, it's because I picked them up and set them down.
Holy.
Pick him up, set him down. Oh, it's in the hole.
Under the rock.
It's cocked. It's cocked.
18, I assume hits.
Where'd it go?
Actually, can I pick up your d10? I can't pick up your d10s.
Oh.
I just chunk those over there. Dang, is it still rolling? 20 damage.
Wow. Okay. And that was what? That was a firebolt?
That was a firebolt. That's
Hey, this guy is
Couldn't have
scarring
gone
and,
good.
and screaming, and he's in pain.
Did he just shake?
He did just shake. You see how he's shaking because he's scared.
He shook a
Oh
lot.
yeah, let me right click him and attack him.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Nice,
heard that?
Got him.
nice. Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
All right,
That's
Shiro.
These squares are 10 feet, right?
it.
Okay, I'm gonna get up to here.
No, the full grass square is 10 feet. Sorry, yeah, I heard something else.
Get up to here. And then Burning Hands is 15 feet cone, right?
15-foot cone.
I'm gonna cast Burning Hands and
Okay.
hit that guy.
Okay.
Dexterity 15. What is it, Eric? 3d6?
3d6.
What's his dex? He fails it.
He takes 8 damage. Fire damage.
You can tell you're not a spellcaster.
How much damage?
8.
Oh man, you shouldn't have said anything. 15.
Yeah.
Yeah. I gotta say night night to River.
Oh
Night
no.
night.
Night night. Night night. Night night.
There is no key to recall your own dice. You just have to remember which ones you threw, and you can pick them back up. And if you threw like 3 and you only need 1, you can only pick up the whole group.
Just
Yeah.
make them all go away.
It's very, very, very early access.
Okay, no more dice. All right, I got his
Surprise.
damage. It was like 8 damage, whatever. I got
Oh,
it.
nice. They all went away.
Yes.
Yeah, I can make them all go away.
Yes.
I
guess
I thought it was
after
funny
Edward
seeing them all
died.
out there. That's why I was leaving them. Okay, you done, Shiro?
Yeah, I'm done.
All right,
Make my
Jack,
game.
you are up.
All right. Same thing. Sharpshooter on.
Going for his elbow again.
Sure. Let's see if I get lucky.
See, this is a
Aw.
true D&D player's dream, right? Because you roll a bad dice and you never have to roll it again. That's superstition.
Arrow goes flying wide and slams into the little stone wall right here.
I'll try again. Sharpshooter.
There you go.
19.
That's a hit.
Okay. So.
Oh,
8 to 10, 20. 20 damage.
20 damage? Man.
Wait,
Okay.
is he already hurt?
Yes, he is
Yeah,
already
he's
hurt.
already hurt.
So that Colossus.
I don't think
20
you need it.
plus-
He just did
Yeah.
the spin of death.
Oh, he did.
it.
Okay.
Yeah. Arrow goes.
25 damage.
Arrow hits the wall again, but it goes before it goes to the wall. It hits through his body, and he
Okay,
collapses
that's-
onto the
that's
ground. Ooh. Okay. How do we get out of order here? Hang on.
I don't know.
I can reset things whenever. All right. Bert, you're up. I think Dave's getting yelled at.
Oh, I should have.
I can hear it.
He's like, what's going on?
I can hear someone being punished.
You're up, Bert.
It's punishment time.
Alright, cool. I'll move up to this feller over by the wall.
That feller.
The feller?
Howdy doody, fellers.
You're gonna tell him how good he's gonna die?
Let me tell you.
Yes.
What's he looking that way for? How do you turn around? Hey, buddy. Fight's over here.
Dude, he just watched. Well, I guess he didn't watch two of his friends get scorched. You gonna put a pile of bones on the ground right there?
Oh, is that what that is? When they die, you're gonna put. I guess that would
Who was
be
that guy?
nice.
He was like right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, we need a like dead guy.
Yeah, a dead
Alright.
guy thing.
I double moved.
Next up is the knight, who is going to. He's a little worried about what's going on out there, so
I'm
he's
sure
actually
he
gonna.
is.
He's just gonna. You don't see him do anything. No,
Really?
no one can
Simulcast on
see him.
YouTube.
He's still. For all you know, he's kneeling down over there.
When he says for all
Nice.
you know, that means he's crawling away.
Yeah. Shiro, get up there and attack him.
Okay, this guy, He-Man.
if I get too close, you won't know who's who. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
Oh yeah, you're the same model, aren't you?
Conan is coming up here on the lizard man, and he's going to go with reckless, which means I get advantage on all melee attack rolls during that turn.
Oh, he's actually a
What?
barbarian.
What?
He's actually a
No.
barbarian.
He's like, what?
So
You'll get advantage
Better
on him.
miss on the both.
my attack
He's like, you better miss.
with a I rolled
He
both of them.
didn't.
18 plus yeah. So
Wow.
so it hits, and he does. That's not very good.
Just chops you down.
7, so 10 damage as his great axe slashes into your
That's
or
not that
slams into your shoulder, and it's
Okay.
oh, he has just one attack.
Oh,
Man.
ah.
What?
Okay, yep, just the one big swing with his great axe is all he's got, and
He ain't got nothing.
that's all he's got. Yep, he's done.
I thought I'd play with my character self. Then he has. I put him up to like.
You're at full.
33 health or
You're at full
something.
health, David. You guys got a good rest in there with the druids.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah.
I know. But I didn't
Rook.
set it up for my miniature.
He's less than 120 feet away, right?
Yeah.
Okay. A double Eldritch Blast. Knock him over. Yeah. So
whatever you have.
13 plus and 17. 13 and
They
17.
both hit.
19.
Okay. Ooh, that's a Eldritch Blast. 2 of them slam into this guy's one in each peck.
Just over
One
Robert's
in each
shoulder.
peck?
Yep.
What? There's this oddly specific.
I always say chest. I need to try to mix it up a little bit.
Oh man.
He's only got a 2-pack.
Yeah.
The weirdest pecs ever.
All right, you done, Rook? Isaac.
Yes. Actually, no. I am going to. Move over there.
Okay, Finn.
Okay, so I know that guy's there, or I think he's there.
Last you saw, he was there.
I'm gonna put a bonfire right there. Create bonfire.
Can you put it? You can't see the square.
Does it matter? I know it's there. Like I know it's.
I think
I've never actually had to worry
I
about
think you have
that.
to have like a line of effect, which means you have to be able to have.
Oh yeah. Okay. Fireball. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna shoot a fireball at the guy over. I'm gonna move up a little bit. 10. Move up to there, and I'll shoot a firebolt at the guy Rivert's fighting.
Okay.
Kajuga.
I'm gonna assume that hits as well because a 14 hit him.
Does hit.
$18 points of damage.
Damage. He gets scorched by more scorching rays or firebolts.
Fireball.
Firebolts. Okay, Shiro, you're up.
10, 20. Can I get to this
yeah,
guy?
Yeah. As soon as you stand in that square, let me move this for you so you can get there. As soon as you stand in that square, he's gonna take a swing on you. He was readying for you to stand there. So he's going to take a swing. You can take a swing as well if you want.
Yeah,
Zoom
yeah.
all the way in.
I'm
He's
gonna
taking his-
unload.
He's taking his action.
Wow. Zoom all the way in and get that depth of field. It's gonna look real good.
Oh yeah, look at
Real
that.
good.
Look at that graphic.
Ooh, that's a bad first attack.
I rolled a 24 on mine.
Yeah, it's. I
Okay.
rolled 12.
Nope. Just swings wide and clangs into the wall there. His damage with his longsword. He's gonna come out with his swing here. I'm making sure you guys can't see this thing. Oh, I did it wrong. 7 damage as he slashes you in the chest with his longsword. And that's all he's got. Because if you ready in action, you can only do one. Like he can ready.
Yeah.
He can attack multiple times, but he only gets one attack with a ready, right?
Right.
It's a GM call. You can have him do it all if you want.
Yeah, because you guys would do it to me, so I don't want that happening.
That's right.
15 on my next attack.
15 is a miss. You seem to get a good swing on him, but it clangs into his plate mail, his black, shiny armor he's wearing.
All right.
It's a rough time for Shiro behind the wall.
All right. Oh, my turn.
Okay, Jack, you're up.
I
You know
don't
what?
who's
I
there,
should
right?
have had. Is it -2 if you're, or is it disadvantage if you're prone and swinging? Disadvantage, isn't it? I should have had
If you're
disadvantage
prone and swinging.
because I'm on a knee.
Oh, you never stood up.
Yeah. So that's a 19. Does that hit you?
That misses.
Okay. So that ignore that damage I took before.
Right. And he's prone, right? Don't I get advantage?
You do.
All right. So that
Man.
was the first attack missed.
Try
It's like
again.
he
I
realizes.
can't pick up dice because it's not my turn.
There you go.
That will hit for sure. Trying to get that 20.
Ah.
23 to hit.
Does hit? Yep. He does have a
Ooh.
shield as well, plate mail and,
Alright.
and a shield.
Disregard this D10. I forgot I'm using a great axe or great sword.
Ooh.
Ooh. 19 damage.
Okay.
Very nice.
Okay. This guy's pretty beefy. He seems like you can tell he's in command.
Yeah.
That way that plate fills out. Anything else?
He
That's
fills out his plate. His ripple muscles underneath his plate.
Empire only has super soldiers that hit the gym 7 days a week.
Are you done,
Yeah.
Shiro?
So much so that they can flex and bend their plate.
Yeah.
Okay, Jack, you're up.
Hey, it says sharpshooter? Wait, do we even know he's there?
You have
My
no
fault.
sight on him.
Okay, never mind.
He hasn't stood
I-
up yet.
I-
He's still kneeling.
If I have
Hasn't
no
been his turn.
Yeah. I'm just gonna start moving up. So
You can shoot this guy in the back.
which
by
one?
Rupert.
The one that can I? Yeah, I have line. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Get that
Yeah,
line
for
of
sure.
sight.
Yeah,
Look at that.
I'll sharpshooter him.
Okay. Oh.
Right into the hole.
15.
That's
yeah.
a hit.
Okay, so was he already damaged?
Yeah, he's been damaged by.
Yes.
So
Some,
one,
couple things.
two,
Right click and hit attack on him so I can see him get knocked back.
yeah, 16, 18.
Man, you do some
Boom.
damage. Bam.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Is
yeah,
he
arrow.
still up?
Yeah, he's still up, but he's blood gushing from the arrow wound.
Oh wait, ignore that. Okay. I'll attack again. Sharpshooter. 18.
Oh,
It's a hit.
Rolling like a champ tonight. ladies and
I
gentlemen.
know, for real.
It's because he's getting those new dice every round. He's not using the same crappy
I'm not
dice.
using. Yeah, I'm not using. Let's see. So no
Yeah,
more
something ain't
pluses.
right. You guys never roll well.
1d8 Plus 2, 4. 14.
14 damage. Okay, next arrow goes in right in the throat, and he tries to let out a ooh, but he can't because it's in the throat, and he collapses onto the
Yes,
ground.
spin it.
Oh, spin of death.
He goes,
Ooh, and he's dead.
And can I still move
You killed
up?
my dude. I was gonna kill him.
Or can I still move?
Yeah, you can continue your movement.
Okay, I'm gonna move.
Move 30 feet, and you continue. You can start and stop it if you want.
I'll go there. All right, that's it.
All right.
Yeah, I'm in
Guys mode. It's Finn's turn.
It's Finn's turn. Okay.
wait, Finn's turn.
Wait, no, hang on. It gets out of whenever I go into build mode, it ruins things. That was Jack. It's Bert's
There
turn.
you go. Yeah. My turn. Jeez. Trying to skip me. This is the second
Jeez.
time.
Every time I go
Man.
into build mode, it resets my initiative.
Oh, okay, yeah. Gonna have to stop putting the skeletons down.
I guess so. You gonna kill that guy right there, David?
That's
Please don't kill me.
yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna attack you.
I'm already wary of you. You already backstabbed me once.
Your model makes you look sad and pathetic. You like got your hand out. You got this.
He's
Oh,
like,
I'm still trying to get some meat on my bones. I was starved, starved and bled.
I double move.
Okay, you
killing
done?
my people.
All right.
Yeah.
The heavily armored knight is going to stand up off of his knee, and he's going to take some swings. Let's see. I can do some
Man.
fancy things here.
do it.
I wonder if he knows the situation he's in.
He's like, I got an idea. I'll wait till everyone else is dead.
Yeah.
Then I'll pop out.
Yeah, like
All right. So attack
Man.
number 1. That's a 14.
Nope.
That's 27.
Yeah. that hits.
Okay,
27.
There's a.
Oh man, how dare he hit once?
Let's take
What
11
a
damage
jerk.
from that first slash with the sword. He's got more swings coming.
On that first
Uh-oh.
hit, I'm gonna cast Hellish Rebuke.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. Rook,
Gotta use them demon powers.
you can kind of see this. Go ahead and do the roll.
Powers.
You notice that your soldier up front. How much of your skin is showing, Shiro?
My whole head is showing, and
Okay.
then like fingertips and stuff.
So you see his face like. You can see. Well, give me a perception check. Let's just see what you
Yeah,
see.
he already is like a black skinned
Yeah.
fire guy. With
It's,
like
my
crack-
skin is like ash gray.
Oh, okay,
Plus
sorry.
It's like a white.
7.
So 7. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, you don't catch anything. Anything
Yeah.
different than just him.
Those are small, like little
Okay.
runes popping up.
Yeah. They glow.
Dexterity saving throw, so dexterity 15.
I'll make this thing. I'll make my side panel go away. There it is. Dex 15. What's my dex? Oh, I failed that. Oh yeah, because I'm on my big armor.
And you take 8 damage.
8. Dude.
Okay. My third one I missed. Third swing missed. Here's my fourth swing.
Gosh.
With a 23 attack.
Yeah, that hits.
And what did I say it was plus? So 10 damage as that longsword slashes into you.
Owie.
How much health do you have? You should have a lot.
He's gonna shimmy behind
I
this
have a
tree
lot.
here. He's still gonna.
Oh, he's
be
gonna.
in- He's
He's
still in.
in my range.
Well, I guess not. So
If
yeah.
he leaves my, if he tries to,
Yeah, he'll-
never
he'll stay
mind. I
there.
can't. I use
He'll
my
stay there.
reaction.
Yeah, he'll stay there. Okay. That's Rook's turn. You can see the top of his body, as you can see him here. See his head.
Okay.
He's
So
gonna
can I
have.
recognize him as one of the guys who was attacking the village where I was captured?
Yep. Black armored just like the one you guys fought before last
Okay.
week.
I will cast.
It's only like gonna be like 3/4 cover, so you're gonna have minus. What's it,
Well,
minus 6?
I'm gonna cast Hold Person on him.
Okay. What do I roll?
So that is a Wisdom saving throw of 17.
I made it.
Dadgummit!
Your
I
spell
didn't think
save
that
seems
dice
pretty
was ever
high.
gonna stop rolling. Just out there, ding, 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 ding.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just going.
20, 25.
Do I need to recalculate my spell save?
Okay.
Done?
I'm done.
Finn.
I'm gonna create a bonfire under. Oh wait, I can't. Can I?
You can't see that square.
No, I can see him. All right, let's see.
There's that tree next to him.
I'll just light the tree on fire.
Yeah, right.
I can do
I have a
that actually.
question.
That's like a feature.
So, on the wall, how far away is that from him? Does Mob have an idea?
He's like right on the other side.
Yeah,
of
he's
it.
on. He's on the wall.
Okay,
How much
cool.
cover? He's three
He's got
quarter
3/4.
cover, right?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Dang. I'll just try to do a firebolt.
Okay.
What's the minus for 3/4?
6. I think I don't know
Well, it's
what
not
it is.
minus. You add to their.
Oh, I
AC.
missed. I missed.
Yeah, whatever.
I missed. 3/4 cover. Can't hit.
0.
First attack is a miss.
Swing
Second
wide,
attack
slams into the tree.
is a
A
natural.
crit.
Ooh.
Get them crit cards out.
Crit cards are out already.
I want
Crit
to see him cut his
time.
elbow off.
What do you have? You have a slashing,
Yeah.
right? You have a katana.
His elbow.
Yeah.
So ugly wound, normal damage, and 1d3 charisma damage and a charisma drain. So you
Oh.
swing. He doesn't have much space in his helmet, but you manage to get your sword slammed into his face.
Maybe he was trying to use his
I'll
shield.
roll a d. You want to roll it? Roll a d3.
4 plus 8.
Which doesn't really matter. It's he has a pretty high
12.
charisma though.
I did 12 damage, so roll another d6. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
5.
Okay, so he's gonna take 2 charisma damage. So you see some blood squirt out as you get your katana jammed into his helmet.
I'm going to action surge.
Action surge. Do I have one of those?
First attack.
No.
Uh-oh. Fumble.
Fumble
Get the
card.
fumble cards out.
We haven't had any of these yet. I don't think.
Turnover.
It's been a long time.
Okay.
Are you serious?
And this is with why are they backwards? Okay. With this one's by melee, right? Yeah, melee.
Yeah.
Shield crash. Your attack deals damage to your shield.
I don't have a shield.
Okay, let's do a different one.
Whoa.
That's strange. Too much stuff. You become entangled in your gear until you spend a standard action to free yourself. So I'm just going to give you
Wow.
disadvantage until you spend an action to get your cloak or whatever off of your. You're all,
Alright,
you're all
well,
tangled up.
I'll finish my last attack with the action surge with disadvantage.
Yeah.
What is that?
that
14 to hit.
Yeah, not gonna.
miss.
You're gonna easily.
Should have
Parry
spent
that
that
away.
action surge action to become untangled.
Well, I took one of the attacks. I can't do something else with the other one.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Jack.
Okay, so what kind of cover is he?
3/4.
Three-quarters.
I can't-
So you're-
Okay, so
AC.
my sharpshooter says second.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, sharpshooter will ignore it.
All right, so I'll do that.
You aim for elbows and sometimes heads.
That's right.
No.
Oh, fumble!
Wow. Breaking that bow. Here we go.
If I break this bow, that's it.
Ranged. Nicked.
I'm retiring.
You're taking a point
I'm
of-
I'm done.
Take 1. So you're going to take a point of damage every round until you spend an action to heal it, to fix it. You don't have to make a heal check. I'm just going to make you
You
just
got your bow wrong.
spin an action. Yeah, you
Just like-
clipped yourself right in the wrist and you're bleeding pretty good.
Um,
So you take a point of damage now, and then every
Okay.
round you're going to take a point of damage until you spend a standard action tying it up.
all right, so can I still do another attack, or is that it?
No, you're good. You can keep attacking.
Okay, I'll attack again. I'll try again. Nope.
Okay. Your luck ran out.
And-
We said something about how your rolls are good. Now
Yeah.
it's all
I know,
over.
yeah. Now, I do want to
No
move
good.
up. So
Okay, Bert. Yep.
Sweet, I didn't get skipped this time.
You guys can still move if I. You can still move your characters even out of order, right?
Nope.
No.
Oh, you can't? Oh, sorry, Jack. You want to
No.
move somewhere else? Are you done?
I
Are
already
you done?
Or, yeah.
You gonna jump over the wall?
From the other half
You
of
jumped
this
over the wall.
Not yet. I'm gonna stab him. Can I do that?
Yeah, you still got cover. There's a wall between you guys.
Can
You're
you?
short.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's not short. He's 5 feet tall.
Oh, okay.
What's his weapon range?
Oh yeah, what is your
5
weapon
feet?
range?
It's a rapier.
I mean,
don't know.
yeah,
Probably
it's
6 feet probably. As
Just
normal.
jump on top of the wall. You got wicked
Almost
acrobatics, right?
yeah. Technically, he's away from you, but you can try to make a swing if you want. Give me negatives. You already got it with that wall though.
Okay, so would it just be a normal attack?
Would he have advantage because I'm flanking?
Yeah, flank.
We'll just say the flanking will negate the distance. If he jumps on
Okay.
a wall, he'll certainly have it.
Yeah, jump up on the wall.
Yeah, do it.
Okay, give me that athletics check.
Oh,
You're
look
a-
at
you're
that.
a
Acrobatics.
frogman. Shouldn't you like auto jump well?
Yeah.
Auto jump. Auto-
What's that?
Ten
Athletics or
plus my
acrobatics, whichever.
acrobatics. My acrobatics is pretty good. +6.
What's your athletics?
So 16.
My athletics,
Yeah, might be jump.
it's +2. I'm pretty sure, but I'm like proficient in both. of them.
All right. Yeah, you well, okay. You jump up there, roll it again, and give me an acrobatics, just to see how well you balance up there. You don't need to. You can climb up there, okay? Easy enough. And that's +5.
+6, he said.
Okay, yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
So you are on top of the wall, just like that.
Yeah.
And you now do have advantage because you're flanking.
I get an advantage, and do I get my 3d6 and all that?
Yeah. Any attack with advantage you will have.
Sneak attack.
That's a lot of dice. That's
I think that's it. No, I don't get a d8, do I?
Yeah, you get your D8 for your
D8 and
weapon.
3d6. But you gotta roll attack first. Don't worry about damage. You getting all excited over there.
Yeah.
See if you hit the guy.
Double ones.
Remember, it doesn't get to attack stuff off because we're all ranged.
How do you get rid of most stuff?
Just right
Right
click.
click.
How do you have to do that?
Will you jiggle that cable on your computer, David? You get all crackly. I need to figure out. Man,
Uh-oh.
I've gone through a different headset every week. I've got like 35 headsets around this house, and none of them work.
Here, is that better? You hear me
Nope.
better?
No,
Sorta.
Sorta. Nope.
Yeah.
just
How's
roll.
that?
Just roll the d20.
Roll 2 of them because you're going with advantage.
Then you don't need to talk anymore. We don't
Roll,
worry about
yeah, roll 2. Yeah.
Longest turn.
I have to rule
it. What is all that? Okay, so
What?
there's, okay,
What?
there's,
What? Look.
there's two. There's two of them there. You're fine. 8. You already rolled 8 plus what's your attack?
Is that in that 20?
He already rolled
No,
it
he
once.
already rolled.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, I can roll a nat 20 if you
Okay.
give me enough.
I can,
I already
I can,
rolled an 11
I can
for
tell you
my
now, based
attack.
on his AC, you did not hit, even with an 8.
I already rolled an 11 for my attack.
You get a roll advantage. 11's still gonna miss him. So you swing. Your one swing, you swing, and he ducks under you, and you miss. All right.
This game.
The heavily armored knight is up, and
Uh-oh. He's about to.
he is gonna make a decision.
Wait, can I still disengage? Too late.
How far did you move to get up there? No, because you moved.
You used all your
I
movement to
think
get
you
up
moved
there,
everything to get
bud.
up on that wall.
Did I?
I think so.
Dang.
Okay, so
That's
he sees the heavily armored knight standing in front of him, soldier, and he looks back and sees the little lizard man, the frog man, standing on the top of the wall, and thinks that is a better quarry for me. So he's going to roll. I'm going to do them all at once just to make it seem exciting. Here it goes. Here
Oh,
it goes.
man.
Wow!
Is he attacking Bert?
He is attacking Bert.
I'm gonna use Sentinel and hit him. He still gets his attacks. I'm just using Sentinel because
Okay.
he's attacking an
Oh,
ally.
they all went away.
52, I think you got him.
52.
There was a 9 and an 8 in there. What's your AC,
Yeah,
David?
and the other ones were guaranteed hits.
The lowest was an
My
8,
AC
right?
is 13. Anything
So-
above a 13 is a hit.
13.
You
You're
have a
higher.
13
Oh,
AC?
you're higher than 13.
There's no way. I'm wearing cloth and I have a
Wait,
17.
no, never mind. 15.
15. Okay, that's a 17. So all 4 of those hit you.
Yeah,
I rolled a 25 to hit him.
That's a hit. You had advantage also. Did you get your advantage on that roll?
Well, ooh, I did not.
You may get a crit there.
Please get a crit.
Nope. I did.
He's like, please
What?
get
Okay,
it.
12 damage.
Yeah, 12 damage.
Okay. He's going
the
to
Attack.
Attack.
Animation. Oh, there we
yeah.
go.
And then he's gonna do some damage. So we got you
How?
4 times. Which is
Oh,
bad.
Robert's down.
Wherever it's down.
Is he-
wherever
is
it's
he?
done forward.
Come here.
Let's see here.
I mean, that's gonna be some crazy
is-
damage.
Whatever this is, plus 20.
Plus 20.
22.
Hey, logistics.
Oh,
over.
36
crap.
damage. They just slash, 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 slash
36.
on you on the
Oh,
wall.
I'm down. I'm not 0. I think I'm at like -1. I'm down.
Okay.
-1.
So
He
Lizard
falls
Man.
off the-
He falls
Yeah,
off
if
the
you're going conscious,
wall.
you're gonna go toppling off the wall.
Yeah.
Boop.
Ooh.
At least he fell back and not forward.
Oh, yeah, what's the chances that he goes? I mean, surely he would go backwards.
Yeah, he hits me.
Okay. And then he's going to turn back around and face
Unless he does the Mortal Kombat thing where he goes,
Armored One.
and then that's fine.
Okay, Rook, you're up.
Can I tell if there's a spot that I can get where he's not in cover? I can attack him from?
Yeah.
I mean, you can
Walk
tell you
up
can go a
around
little
the
bit further
corner.
ahead. The wall ends right there.
Okay. I just didn't know if you were gonna like what you would 10, 15. Can I is that
So that's fine.
20? Right
Yeah.
there? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
You were fine before if you want to.
No, I'll stay right there. That's good. 2 Eldritch Blast.
Ah,
Oh,
crit.
crit.
Yes.
What's that 16 plus?
16 plus 7.
Okay, yeah, it's a hit too. Crit as a magical attack, double damage if fire spell, which not. So double damage.
Force damage.
Ooh,
Double damage.
Combustion. This is one for you, Eric.
No, yeah.
Okay, so
Target
What
catches fire.
Oh, yeah.
So double all the damage or just the dice?
Just that. Just the dice.
That one.
Okay, so this is for. Okay, this is just for all of them. We'll just do 3.
Is it for bird?
Plus
Gotta
8.
say that.
Oh, my God. Oh, wait.
31.
31 damage.
Yeah.
Boom.
Okay.
Shaka-laka.
Okay,
Yeah.
he does not like that.
We're
He
just
likes it fine.
He's fine. He's okay though. He takes the blast
He
in the
just did the
chest.
wiggle.
He
He takes
staggers
his
back a
blast
little bit,
to his pec.
readies his shield, and gets ready to go fight again. This guy's really good at rousing troops for battle, and he should have done that a long time ago.
Like what?
All right, Finn, you're up.
Oh,
Instead of hiding
man.
in the corner.
Yeah, he's just. I'm gonna hide.
25. Oh, wait. Is it alt to spin? It is.
Yeah.
Man, that's actually. That does not work very good. There we go.
It's
All right.
pretty
You want
finagly.
some?
Firebolt at him. Oh,
Hey,
no. Crit. I'm
Barca.
gonna do a bonfire underneath him now that I can see him.
Let me get you that bonfire.
Yeah, put that bonfire underneath him.
The bonfire.
Where's the lighting? Can I force it underneath him?
Okay.
Oh, I don't think I can.
Probably.
No.
You
Yeah,
put
I
it
can't.
there and then put him.
I
Turn
on
on clipping and drop
Yeah.
it there.
There
There
we
it
go.
is.
Yeah.
Ah!
Looks pretty nice.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah.
He needs to make a deck save.
He's
Does he take-
"Man,
does he
why
take
is
damage
my
right now?
so hot?"
Yeah.
Huh?
Does it take damage right now?
Yeah.
I
Just
didn't-
you gotta
I-
make the save,
I
whether
didn't
you're
roll.
gonna take a half or not.
Where's my dice at? I didn't roll it. Oh, build mode.
I'm gonna say he failed.
I failed. So what's the damage?
It's just. a
This is from
D8.
bonfire.
Yeah.
Oh, way out there.
Oh no! 7 damage.
Damn it.
But he'll take it at the start of his next turn too.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
Shiro.
Coming
trying
in
to
with
cast cantrips.
some smashes.
We show smashes. Here comes
18 to hit.
That is a miss as you clamber into his shield that he's wielding.
Next attack. Miss.
That's a miss.
All right,
we're
I'm just
gonna
gonna stand
crush
there.
turn around and
He's
be like,
gonna
stop
stand
putting
there.
fires everywhere. You're messing me up.
All right, Jack.
I'm gonna move.
Sharpshooter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got to roll like a nat 20 to hit with sharpshooter.
Does he?
Do
Sharpshooter.
I?
against
I
cover.
rolled an
This
18
most-
and missed.
Okay. Yeah. No.
Oh, yeah.
Guy's got some
I mean,
nice looking
I'll
armor.
do one sharpshooter. Cause why not?
Ooh, where'd that go?
That one went
Right
flying.
over the house.
Way.
Where'd that one go? Okay. That obviously.
Nope.
That was a lot of
Slams
rolling
into
for
that
him.
wall.
And I'm going to shoot regular.
You still get like the no cover though, right? Because of the sharpshooter.
Oh, sharp.
Yeah.
Yeah, bait's oh, that's right. He's covered, so I would have to get disadvantage on a regular attack, right?
It's just -6 or +6 to his
Minus
AC.
6.
If
plus
it's
5
minus
to
6,
AC, but
yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
the
there's
same as
no-
doing sharpshooter.
Yeah, I might
Wait,
as
is it
well.
plus-
That's
What's I know it
Have a
changed
chance
in 5th edition.
plus 5 to AC if you have 3/4 cover.
Is it +5 for 3/4? Okay.
Yeah, it's
What's
minus
half cover?
5 to his
What's
attack.
half cover
and he's
then?
Sharpshooter.
+2.
Then what's
Yeah, so you
little
might
bit
as well
cover.
sharpshoot.
yeah, I might as well do sharpshooter.
like
Okay.
quarter cover? Oh, I thought it was
Ooh,
like 2 per cover.
That's not gonna hit, is it?
What's the plus?
What's your
18.
plus?
Just 18.
Oh nope.
Okay.
Goes
I'm
by
gonna-
and hits the tree there.
Okay, I'm gonna move it up then. Hold on. There.
Okay,
That's it
Bert.
for me.
Bert, roll that death save.
Here comes the one.
It's like the one, yeah.
That's a fail.
Uh-oh.
Okay, that's a
Oh,
fail. Did you
no.
ever? Are you at 0 or are you at 1?
He's like a
-1.
-1. Okay. All right. Bert is bleeding out. The heavy
I
knight.
took that point of damage, by the way.
That's 1 death, David.
I forgot.
He's going to. Oh yeah, 1 point of damage.
Yeah, right.
He's going to just put all his swings onto the knight in front of him. This is the fighter. And ooh, you're at 20, right?
Yeah.
So he's got 2 hits on you.
Mm.
That's nice.
And that's going to be 15 damage.
Cool.
And you can go ahead and take a swing if you want. He's going to try to get out of this square.
Yeah, I'm gonna sentinel.
Did he take damage at the
No,
beginning of his turn?
I missed 16.
Oh, he didn't. What's the damage for that?
Oh
bonfire?
yeah, he needs to do his deck save and then he'll take that D8. He'll take half no matter what. Did that seriously
16 dex.
cocked dice?
What's the dex I need to make?
You made it.
Oh,
So
yeah,
you'll
okay.
take half of this.
4.
No, it would be 13 damage, so half of that. 7. I mean, not 7. 6.
You get your pluses on your bonfire also. Oh, of course you do. I do that.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's gonna. Did you get your sentinel? You missed, right?
Yeah, I
So
missed.
he's gonna go. Things looking a little dire here. So he's gonna try to get 5,
Looking a little
10.
tired.
He's going back behind that. 10, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, he's gonna rush over this way. Oops. Actually, he's gonna go. Can I get back behind there? He's back there. I'm gonna use the table as a bit of cover. Okay, Rook, you're up.
How's he looking?
He is looking. You can't really tell. He's got the armor covering pretty much every part of his body. So you do see some blood coming down his from whenever he got hit in the face from Shiro, and there's a couple scorch marks on his armor, but other than that, he can't really tell.
Okay. What kind of cover does he have right now?
He does have +2.
Okay. Okay. I think I'm going to I'm gonna try hold person again. So wisdom saving throw of 17.
He did not make that.
He is paralyzed.
Hey. All right. Anything
So
else?
all attacks will have advantage on him, and any melee attacks that hit will be auto crits.
Wow.
Okay.
Hey,
Finn, you're up.
Bam.
And he automatically fails strength and dex saving throws.
That's dirty.
Ben, I'm up. Does he have
Ben, you're
cover behind that
Yes.
unusually large table?
It's not usually a lot-
noticing now
I guess
that-
it is pretty big, isn't it? Yeah.
I'm noticing now that like the door, we're only half the height of the door, so the buildings are huge.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Wow.
Fantastic. I'm
Yeah, I
gonna
guess we-
move.
We could build like a little wall just for. I saw on someone talking about the dice going everywhere. I saw on that bazaar that people put those things on. People have made
Yeah,
dice
they-
towers.
Dice towers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
I've seen that.
yeah.
I'll just put another bonfire underneath them.
Okay.
Get rid of that one. Put another one underneath it.
Build mode. We'll put it there.
Oh, of course, I'm not gonna roll as good that time. 7 damage. And then I'm done.
Whoa.
Okay.
I'm having live stream issues.
It is Shiro's turn. Who's having
I'm
problems?
gonna get up here
You having problems, Dave?
Oh yeah.
Ooh, on the table.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
I have advantage, right, on melees?
As
Yeah.
I cast Old Purse and I yell to Shiro, "Go to town, Hishiro!"
Yeah.
Yeah, you have
Chop him
advantage
down.
on all attacks, and any attack that hits crits.
All right, first attack that should hit. 17 plus 8.
So that's a crit.
That's a crit. Man, that thing's dirty. What level spell's
That
that?
is dirty.
It's level 2, but I'm casting it at level 3, which means that if there was another person there, I could cast it on 2 people.
Nailed in place. Double damage and target cannot move.
Hey, look at that.
So double damage and he can't move.
Yeah.
14 plus 8
Strength check for that one.
is 22 damage on that first one.
22.
Yep.
That was double, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then next attack, 18. That's even better.
Oh, yeah.
That's another crit, right?
And
It's a
another
crit.
crit.
Yep.
You, normal damage and 1d4 bleed. He gains 50% spell failure for verbal spells until healed. He's not doing any. So you cheek him.
15
You
damage.
pierced his cheek. But I'm bleeding. So give me a 15 damage.
And then a 2.
And then 2 for the bleed.
Yeah.
Okay.
I almost want to run up and shocking grasp him. That's not.
I'm
That's
gonna bonus action second wind.
Actually,
Okay.
yeah, Eric.
5 plus my level, so it's 11.
get a spell crit. I never get those because all my spells are.
That
they
spell.
make
That's
saves.
that's him doing spells. He has a spell failure chance. He cut him in. He got his face again.
Eric, it's attack rolls against the creature have advantage. Any attack that hits the creature is a crit if the attacker is within 5 feet.
Okay, Jack, you're up.
Fantastic.
Crazy. Okay.
Save me. Oh, wait, I'm not allowed.
Okay.
Can I,
I'm gonna.
I'm gonna have crit on a burning hands. That way I can't
Yeah,
miss.
I'm gonna sharpshooter.
You have advantage.
Yeah, Robert's gonna bleed out.
Wait, do I have advantage?
Oh yeah, you want to go
is it
heal
only
Robert
melee?
so he
All
doesn't
attacks
die.
have advantage.
Okay, so in that case.
Yeah, but Robert's technically.
Oh, I was right on the 20.
Yeah,
okay.
you see your frogman friend bleeding out on the battlefield.
Jeez, man.
Yeah.
Why
And
can't
you're
I
a
leave?
Yeah,
normal
your
healer.
attacks do have
I know,
advantage
I'm-
though. So
Slowly. Okay. Well, that first attack.
15 and 8.
was
There's no
the-
pluses to those, right? Because of the sharpshooter.
Yeah, there's no pluses.
Yeah, they both. He doesn't have any negatives to his attack or to his defense.
Nope.
No.
Am I at -2 now?
Did you fail?
No.
It's
Okay.
not your. No, you just have one death save.
Up
So,
there.
Need
okay, yeah, I'm
5
gonna-
to
I'm gonna-
die.
I'm gonna start moving towards.
You can still shoot your second shot, right?
Yeah, that was my second shot.
okay.
I missed.
Remember,
with the advantage.
You can't do diagonals here, so remember, if you want to do diagonal, just count it twice.
Oh, okay. So.
So you did-
maybe
you did
a
like 2.
little-
You can't do diagonals because you can't
Did I-
use the number of keys. You did 2, so add 2 more walks.
Okay, in that case, I'm right there.
Okay.
And can I use a cantrip right now after shooting, or?
You counted
You
it?
already used your action for shooting.
Okay,
if
then
you
that,
have, if you have a bonus
If
action,
you do a bonus, you can do it.
if you have a healing word, I think is a bonus action.
I don't have any bonus actions.
Give me a quick perception check.
For me?
David, roll your save.
23.
I'll tell you what you
I'm
see
not
here in
gonna
a
get a
second.
chance to get it.
What do I see?
Damn.
I'll tell you in a second.
Roll it now.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Another fail.
You see blood coming out of, like it's
Oh, I
oozing
think
out
I
of. He's got
pointed at
slash
me.
marks all over his chest, and blood is just oozing out. And you can see like half of his face is covered in this mossy fungus, and
God.
it's like, it's almost like watching when you watch those things on like Discovery Channel. And you see the moss like growing in like time lapse mode, and it's like crawling across the ground or whatever. It's doing that on his face right now. It's like expanding and taking over some of his mouth and going across. It's growing faster and faster as
I'm
he's
like, what's happening to you?
lying there and
Frogman?"
bleeding out.
The mushrooms are taking over, dude.
He gets to make another saving throw at the end of his turn.
Ooh.
On the end of my turn?
Yep.
Okay, but I can't do anything. I'm stuck here.
That's
Right.
Oh, bonfire damage too.
Stuck.
So, wisdom
Can I
saving throw
make my
17.
strength save? I can't do that against his.
You can't make the
You
deck
fail.
save.
You fail all saves, all strength and dex saves.
9 fire damage.
Oh, I see you. Hang on. Okay. he makes a save now for your thing.
He didn't make the save though. He
Does he-
fails it automatically. Oh, that's for
Trying to make a save
fighting.
against Isaac's thing.
Gotcha.
This whole person.
Okay, he fails. Rook, you're up.
Yeah. Couple Eldritch Blasts. That's for the first one that misses.
Ooh.
Oh, 4 on blood.
Which is the second one.
Trying to get it in the house.
Yep. So 19.
19 is a miss if I have no negatives on myself.
Okay. Yep. He missed then.
Okay, slams into his armor. Finn, you're up.
Oh wait, I'm gonna move. I
Oh.
would like to move. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Actually, 25. And then I want to be able to, because I just wanted to be able to have a look in the house and still have him. I'm good.
Okay, Finn.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, baby.
Okay, no cover.
That's how you do it. You just drag it. I'll shoot him with a firebolt.
Firebolter.
A firebolt. Which I will probably miss. He's got like a ridiculous AC.
You got advantage.
Oh yeah. I'll roll another one if that doesn't make it, which it's not going to. Heyo!
Plus what?
That's gonna hit. +7.
That's a hit.
Yeah, baby. $16 points of fire damage.
Okay. He, you hear him groaning in pain. Ooh.
And he's Here, let me do this for you.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Oh, look,
there you
it
go.
makes me turn to hit him too. Also, he's going to take 8 damage from a bonfire.
Oh, so wait, that's not on your turn, though. It's on his turn.
Oh, is it not?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Shiro, you're up.
All
I'm
right,
just gonna
first
hold on
attack.
to this
Get
dice.
him, Shiro!
21.
Yeah, it's a hit. You plus 8 attack.
8? Jeez.
Yeah, I have
Yeah.
a +8.
Yeah. It's a
Only
hit.
one more than us.
It's a crit. It's a crit. Get them crit things out.
Oh, yeah. Let's see how this happens. So my cards are all. How many of my cards all turned around? Okay.
What does it say?
All right. Slashing. Wide open. Normal damage and target provokes attacks of opportunity from all threatening opponents.
Oh, well.
Here's what's gonna happen. So you go in.
19 damage.
You go in and you get your katana, and you get it underneath
I don't have the katana right now. I have my
Greatsword.
great sword.
greatsword, and you get it underneath his plate, chest plate, and you lift him up in the air. He's limp, and everyone can take a shot on him if he wants,
Oh yeah,
as he's just
yeah.
sitting
Oh,
there
yeah.
in the air.
Then yes, we will all take shot. We gotta
We
make it
will
our turn.
all
though.
take shots.
Take your shots. Oh yeah,
You gotta
I will
last.
go back this way. Take your shots.
Yeah.
As he is
I'll go last.
raised
I
in
don't
the
wanna
air.
Mess anything up.
All advantage too, because he's still paralyzed.
I did not get it.
Gotta hit 20.
19. Yeah, I got it then.
Okay.
Okay.
Double damage and your spell is not lost.
6 damage from Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch.
Well, from the first one, do I get both attacks or just the first one?
Just the first one.
Just
Okay.
one.
Francisco, you taking a shot?
Yeah.
He's like, Ribbert looks like he's healing himself.
Well, he can't heal with this attack with his actions.
Reaction.
Would a wait?
No, I'm
is
just
that a
picturing him like-
regular attack.
Regular attack, yeah.
just a regular attack.
19 hit.
19 does not hit.
I'm picturing him bending over, like
Never
healing
mind.
him up, and he's like, "Oh, look, he's in the air." Stands up, wow, arrow.
Okay, so as you get him lift up in the air, he goes limp, and then this blast comes flying in. That's all that happened, right? No one else got him.
Yeah.
It's your blast. Yeah. So a couple things go flying by and miss him, but he is just hanging limp on that sword.
Oh, okay.
Toss him over the wall. Yeah.
And I think Shiro still has attacks left.
I still have 1 attack left.
You do.
But he
Yeah.
did.
He's
He's super limp
sad.
on the sword, is what you're saying.
He's
Yes.
super
I'm
limp.
gonna have him up on the sword and just sling him off the end.
Yeah.
Okay.
chuck
He
it.
goes flying over, I told you can't have him like roll like
He
dice.
is-
Bounces around
Make him spin.
It bounces around.
and spins around, and then he's dead. I'm gonna leave him out there.
No, he
though.
can't spin. He's paralyzed.
There you go.
Oh, look at him. He looks drunk.
Okay.
All right.
He did. The bonfire's starting to catch
Guys
that table
out
on fire now.
I'll put that out.
Hey, before anything, I want to cast.
Yeah, we need to go.
Spell.
Actually, hang on. It's Jack.
I'm
You're
gonna
up next.
Move.
So
I'm
you're
gonna use my
putting.
movement.
You're putting.
Yeah, I cast Spirit Dying on.
Okay.
To get off
I'm
the.
alive.
Oh, and I patched myself up, I guess.
Right. So you took a couple bleed points there, or a beat point each round. Okay, David. Roll me a D4 is that what it is? When you're conscious, unconscious.
I don't want to touch him.
Give me a D4.
You need to find a non-mossy spot to cast Spirit
Do you
of
have
the
to
Dying.
touch him?
Yeah.
Do you have to touch him
I-
to?
do I have to? I'm pretty sure I have to touch him.
Yeah, Spirit of the Dying is touch for, I think, everyone except for grave clerics.
Roll me a D20.
Yeah, I have to
Uh-oh.
touch him.
Don't touch him, it's bad.
I was really like,
Gonna
I was.
catch it, dude.
Wait,
Just
do I
like
have to? I have to roll.
Sprinkle some bandages on top of it.
Just roll me a reflex save.
Spray a bunch of aloe vera on him and call it
17.
good.
Okay, so yeah, you go and you put your hand on his chest, and like it's almost like a little vine starts to wrap around your finger, and then this little pustule, is that what it's called? A little bulb pops up and then explodes, and a little puff of debris, little
Fungus
spores
debris.
kind of float around your hand, but you manage to get it off. Hold your breath
Yeah.
and
That's
get
exactly
away
what I do.
bef-
I'm like,
before it seems to affect you.
and then
Yo,
I
social
back
distancing.
I back away. Yeah, I back away after that.
You can see that he
Back
is
6 feet
clearly
up.
limp and dead, but the fungus that is on him is clearly not dead, and is thriving more than you've seen it thrive.
This is so bad. This is so bad.
Okay, so David, you got 3 hours that you were unconscious that you don't know, but you're out.
We
for a
can
while.
drag him into the house and wait 3 hours.
Yeah. I'm gonna go.
You drag him. I ain't touching him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We'll tie a
I'm gonna
rope
go.
around him.
I'm gonna go check this guy's body.
We're gonna go in the
Hey.
house.
You
I'm gonna go in this unusually large house.
taking his mask off?
Yeah.
Okay, he's pretty carved up. You got him a couple good times in his face, so he's very bloody. He's human, blonde-haired guy. Seems like any other number of lieutenants you fought with in your time with the Empire.
What all gear does he have on him?
I want
He's
to come
got
over here.
the plate mail,
Mhm.
full plate. He's got a shield. So he's got a javelin in his back. He has a crossbow, a long sword, and you do see a potion in a little baggie he has at his side. There's a potion in there.
I'll take the potion, the longsword, and the shield.
I wanted to
What's-
check him over for jewelry.
You can roll me an investigation. You don't see anything on the surface.
What's the shield give for AC?
I think it's just +1. I
Plus
think.
1. Okay.
This one doesn't tell me.
I'm just gonna put it on my back. I'm not gonna use it right now.
It's black trim, and it has the Empire logo, the raven claw looking thing. Ravenclaw. The claw, which I have right. The
The
yellow
claw.
claw. If you want, are you still on the stream? Can you see it? You can.
Look over there.
I have a very blurry image of it, right there.
Where?
I don't know if I've shown you guys this before, but right there.
Ah.
That's their symbol, which you've seen.
That's their
you've seen
symbol,
many
okay.
times before, but I don't remember if I showed you guys that before. I know I haven't shown Isaac
like
that.
I rolled a
Chicken leg.
12 for investigation.
It's not a chicken leg; it's a claw.
It's a chicken leg.
I don't even see it.
I don't either.
It's a yellow claw, bird claw, talon,
Is it?
bird,
Chicken leg.
bird
Chicken
foot.
leg.
It's a chicken leg. Yeah. Well, what?
Alright.
What was who's talking?
I see the.
Someone said something.
I rolled a 12 investigation.
Yeah, you see like a just a little chain necklace, but that's all you see of note.
Okay, I would like to grab it.
Get yourself a
How long has
little
it
chain.
Yeah, we would shave
It's
his
been about-
eyebrows
it's
if
been
he
about
had
10
any
minutes.
eyebrows left. He's
Yeah,
like
he
a
is.
pirate.
And now that you look at his body and you're checking it out, he is very beat up. This guy's got some muscles. You think those barbarian guys have muscles? This guy's got some muscles, but he's charred. He's been looks like Shiro had a good time carving him up pretty good too. So
Reading
he's,
him over and over again.
yeah, he is torn up. And his armor, like it took a lot of beatings, but it seems to be in good shape still.
His armor?
Mm-hmm. It's pretty resilient.
As I-
Resilient
As I
stuff.
walk over to look through
Sell
the to investigate the body, I say it wasn't so bad, right, Shiro?
It hurt, but no, that was good thinking on your part. Whatever
and
you did to hold him up, that was pretty sweet.
And then I go into the house and investigate in there, just look around, see what's going on. Why do I think that guy would be here?
So you also see the dead lizardman laying outside.
Yeah.
Inside the house, there's another dead lizard woman, laying in the house. I need some bones. Get those in here.
They look like the civilized lizards.
They
Based on this house,
yes.
I would assume.
They do look like civilized. They're wearing this. You've seen a lot of this. They wear all this silk
The
stuff.
silk.
And yeah, they
Yeah,
are
the
wearing
silk
that. I mean, it's as much of a commoner's version of silk as you can imagine, but
Yeah.
it's like that, not really clean or
It's
anything.
spider silk. Yeah.
It seems to be, as you guys looking around here, give me investigations, whoever's in here, or perceptions, whichever you want
Yeah,
to do.
Go ahead and do it.
I've been in here for a
Depending on what
while.
you're doing.
I do have a question about
No,
that
not
armor
good.
though.
7.
What pieces could
Well-
I take from him?
It's plate mail, so it's like a big breastplate. It's kind of a whole set.
A whole set.
Yeah, Shiro already got the shield, but it's when you figure placement, it's not. It's plate mail is
Is it a-
everything. It's the whole.
Yeah,
suit.
yeah.
Change up this
13
music.
perception
Never
for me.
mind then.
Same for me. Oh wait, no, 14. Sorry. 14
14
investigation.
investigation. It seemed like there's a lot of David. Stop it. There's a lot of
What do you think?
He keeps on making this window pop up about him trying to open chests
Oh,
up.
yeah.
It seems to be a pretty typical farmer house. There's nothing really of value that you guys spot here. There's a couple nice looking cups. There's a lot of silk made stuff. There is like a tapestry on the wall that looks pretty nice, made of silk. But other than that, it's a pretty ordinary commoner.
Nothing
little
in his
hut.
chest either.
They're just like trunks, clothing and,
Yeah.
and blankets and
Gotcha.
everything silk.
Well, we should probably drag. Well, I don't wanna
While you're
touch
investigating, Rook, you do hear a skittering sound, like a scratching sound. It sounds like it's coming from outside.
I send
Just like
Fip
that, just like the
outside.
sound David's making right now. Thanks, David.
I send Fip outside and put my hand on whoever's shoulder is right there, and my eyes go white.
Okay. And where is the little guy?
I send him outside to fly above the roof and
Okay.
look.
So
around.
you see this big stone thing with all the branches all over it.
Okay.
It is inside. You can see it is. He sees that it's filled with spiders, very large spiders.
How many spiders?
There is, from what he can see, flying over 6. They're about
Oh.
different, varying sizes, but they're all dog-sized.
Huh.
Some bigger dog than others.
There's 6 moderately large spiders outside.
They're all black, like no fur. These are the black widow style spiders.
Like Black Widow.
Yeah, I tell Fip to come back and come out of it and tell them.
And one of them is up against the door. He sees that as he flies over, which is skittering and scratching up at the door.
Which
I'm not-
the door of the pen.
Yeah, the door
Yeah.
in the front. I'm not super worried about.
And he also sees
spiders.
there's webs all over the place.
Is
Spiders
that what
are.
the 6 is supposed to be?
What, David?
You guys know about this?
Is that what
area?
the 6 are supposed to be?
The spiders are in the pen, yeah.
Yeah, this area is all spider farmers, so it's not surprising that they have a pen for spiders out there. We've run into this thing before.
So those are like domesticated spiders?
I know
they'll attack you.
They are, but they're
Yeah,
they're like horses.
yeah,
For these people.
yeah.
They use
Or
them to move
like
carriages
cows.
and.
Yeah, and notice they're all wearing silk clothes. It's because they harvest the silk and make clothing and all kinds of stuff out of it. Armor, chitinous armor.
This is a strange area of the world.
Listen, you haven't even seen the cult spider worshipping lizard men.
Oh
They're
yeah.
trying to-
So, alright, what are we doing?
So it's dusk. Are we gonna try to
It's not
sleep
quite
here?
dusk yet. But it's
Should we stay in
it's
this
about as it
house?
shows. It's probably you got an hour or two before sun sets.
Yeah, we could stay in this house.
I mean, we're
Okay.
about to wait for
Might as
for
well.
Bert to wake up anyway, right?
Yeah, we're not gonna touch Bird. I'm gonna drag this lizard man outside.
You could
We can
use
tie a rope on.
your claw thing to drag Bert around.
I'm not casting a second level spell to move his body.
I'll go move Bert. I'll grab his foot.
In also in this house, you see, and you can gather that you had a husband and a wife and a little kid in this house. You
Oh.
see that husband's outside as you're
Yeah.
kind of searching around. Wife is inside. You don't see little one on that on one of the tapestry things on the wall.
He's being eaten by a spider. Okay, I'll go look for the kid.
I
Yeah,
tell
I'm gonna-
I tell Fip to do a once around to try to look specifically for the kid.
Roll me perception for him.
I think his perception is +1. So 14.
Okay. He does see. He goes up pretty high and does a circle, and up to the in the east is where he's at. He does see there's something moving quickly away from the house. Can't tell what it is. It's a long way away, but there's something out there running away, moving away quickly. Could be. It could be. It could be a dog, or it could be.
Oh, so
Dog.
he's already really far
It
away.
could be little man. Yeah, he's 100, 200 yards.
Oh, we're never gonna catch up to him.
I mean, Fip could catch him.
Yeah, nothing like a bird coming out of nowhere and landing on it. Scare a little kid who's running away.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he could
We'll
follow him
probably
for a
eat the
while.
bird.
You're taking your kid handling techniques from our
I tell
Monday night group.
I tell Fip to follow him until the sun sets and then come back.
Okay. That's your orders.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. You get a couple hours go by. Another hour or two comes by, and Fip comes back, and hops on your shoulder, and he tells you, it's a little lizard man, and he ran to another little house. Right
Oh,
inside. I sat
his
there,
family.
waited for him. He stayed in there for a while.
his grandpa.
Then I came back.
What's
Apparently,
happening?
it was a small lizard man, and he went to another house. He's just been hanging out there for a while.
Well, if he's in another house, that's fine. We can just hang out here for a
let's-
little while.
Let's sleep for the night, get a short
Yeah.
rest, and we'll keep moving in the morning.
Bert's gonna wake up. Oh, we're in the middle of a short rest. I'll go back to sleep.
When he's outside in the field.
Yeah.
Yeah, around the time that
No,
Phipps,
I dragged.
around the time that Phipps shows up, Bert, you come to.
Okay.
You're 1 hit point.
Oh boy, 1 hit point.
And you're even more jacked up looking than before.
Yeah. Yep.
Don't freak out. But
Now-
you're
Here's the question. Do you
But
want
don't
do you,
touch
want-
me.
do you want to go see the fish lady in South Shore again?
Oh yes.
No,
Third time's a charm.
I'll never
Yeah.
see that fish lady ever again.
Didn't you join their religion or something?
Yeah.
He
he's
took some of
full on.
the pamphlets. Yeah,
Yeah. So
Yeah.
he's yeah.
He gave an offering and everything.
that's right. He went outside and had a bit of a ceremony.
Yep.
Yeah, it was nice.
It's a good idea.
Okay.
Terrible
Okay.
idea.
Let's get our
Um,
little rest in.
Especially
And then...
Yep.
lingers
Night goes by.
after-
Who's on watch?
I'll take the first watch.
I'll set Fip out on the roof.
Okay, give me some perceptions checks for the first
Okay.
and Phip.
I'll take the last watch.
Ah,
Oh, nice.
Fip rolled a natural 20,
4.
Okay. Phip sees.
so 21 would have been. What it
Does he have
is.
dark vision?
He has devil sight, sir.
Oh my, what that mean?
Devils.
That means he can see in any darkness, including magic darkness.
Okay. It's still is it 120 feet or 60 feet?
I think it's 120, but let me check.
He and you can. What was your roll, Joe?
4.
Okay. Joe, you are distracted because the spiders in that pen over there are just all night. They're just going at it. They're scratching.
I'm trying to sleep, and I'm like,
They're just running around in circles all around. They're like my son's bearded dragon. He just sit there just clawing on the cage all night.
Yeah.
He's doing that.
Yeah.
They're all doing that. All 6 of them. And you gather there is more than 6 in there. But they are all just
Yep.
losing their
Says
minds
dark
in
We
there.
should take our short rest and get the hell out of here.
Dark vision of 120 feet and magical darkness does not impede dark vision.
Hey, what you found?
Okay, so Fip does see there is some activity. There is about 3 hours or so into the night. He sees another group of 5 walking through kind of the way you guys were going. Or coming from, they're going back that way. They go by the north side of the house, they come from the south, going north, walking by, and go back up the way you guys came.
A group of 3, you said?
5, and
5? Was it
now
lizardmen?
they look human. They look like the humans that you guys just fought.
Okay. Oh, the black armor.
Mm-hmm. One of them is. One's black armor, the other 3 are leather armor.
Okay.
It's dark, so we can't get it, but they're different enough than a lizard man that you can tell.
Okay. He wouldn't have woken me up unless they were coming towards us.
Okay, so that goes by, and then second rest was Francisco, Jack.
I was pretty much the last one, yeah.
Yep. What you got?
Shoot. I think I got it 16.
Okay, so you can hear those spiders are just going nuts in there.
I'm gonna use my hit dice for the short rest too.
Okay.
I'm using 3 of my 6.
Okay. Remember, because I hosed you guys on short rests, if you get 8 hours, you don't have to roll. You just get the max. You get 6 of them, but you get the max on each of those. Okay, and then on your rest also, and then on Phip's spot, again, the spider's still going nuts, but you do see another patrol, similar to the last one. There's 5. They're going. You see them on the southern horizon, just walking to the west.
So
Okay.
both of them I saw on the south of where we are, headed
Started.
west to west.
One of them was south, going north. The other one was south, staying south, going west.
Okay. So when we wake up in the morning, Phip tells me that, and I convey that to everyone else.
Okay.
Is there any? Do you know any reason why there would be small groups of humans moving around out here? Look like Empire folks.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
killing the lizard people.
Yeah, they're just patrolling the area, probably collecting slaves for the camps and
Collecting
everything
new
like that.
slaves,
Yeah.
possibly hunting
Yeah.
us.
I really don't like those guys.
Well, I
Join
can't
the
blame
club.
you. Yeah, I know. Yeah, like I don't know what to tell you there. We've all been in that club for a while.
Everything was okay until
I actually
Listen,
made it all
Emperor's
the way to
daughter
the slave
took
camp.
control of the army.
Oh yeah, he knows more about it than I do.
Hey,
Emperor's
thanks, Corey.
daughter.
I got a new channel member. Thanks, Corey.
Who's that?
That's Corey.
Who's
Corey
that?
Sanchez.
Who's the Emperor's daughter? What's she have to do with it?
Well, whenever she took over the power of the military, everything they expanded. The Empire really wasn't like that prominent, and then within, seemed like months, they were control over the continent.
I had heard of the Empire, but I hadn't seen them until they attacked the village where I happened to be. She was the Emperor's daughter, the knight dressed in white that I saw.
That would be her.
She is not pleasant.
No. I've only been under her command. I haven't had the pleasure of meeting her, but it being under anyone's command in that army is just a terrible fate.
My 2 friends and I were holding off the attack just fine until she showed up. Then we lost pretty quickly.
Yeah, morale seems to change when she shows up.
Does she have powers? I don't think I've ever asked.
She's the one person you know of that has magic in the Empire.
Okay, gotcha.
They're worshipped as gods,
Sounds
right?
about right.
Her
Gotcha.
dad, the
Or-
Emperor, is.
Yeah.
Okay, so morning. Are we going Are we going to
Well,
continue on, or are we going to
yep.
deal with the spiders? They were loud all night.
We are not dealing with any spiders. We are
Okay.
getting out of here.
In the Empire, they don't really take too kindly to magic users.
Yes.
And especially, like, it was a wonder that they even let me in their army the way I am, being a non-human, but
You're not
Alright.
human.
I'm gonna use all of my hit dice.
not exactly.
I mean, you've seen his face.
Yeah, but I haven't really like studied. I just
Does
thought
that
maybe
give
you
me?
had an
Does
accident
that
or
give me
something.
max?
It looks like there's embers, like cracks of embers in my skin.
So that's
yes,
And
David.
my hair's like flamey orange.
So that's what,
Definitely not
that's natural.
human.
What species are you?
I'm a fire agency.
Wait, am I the only human?
Mother
in
was
this party?
mother was a human. She lived in the Empire. My
course
father was a genie.
Interesting.
Oh.
Yeah, you're the only human.
I'm the only human.
Oh, but you.
I'm
Okay.
half human, and so is he.
Oh
apparently.
yeah, you're half human. Okay.
Yeah, I'm a half elf. All right.
Okay.
Well, I guess I'm look over at Robert. How is he looking?
He's a little bit. He's looking well now that you used all your hit dice, David.
Yep.
Yeah, he as soon as he woke up, he came to. You saw the life of the fungus that was on him seems to kind of die down, and then he comes to, and he kind of tends to his wounds throughout the morning, early morning, and seems like he's in pretty good shape now.
Awesome.
All of his cut marks that you had, you see, are kind of like sewn up with some fungus lines and.
Do I know anything about any fungus, let alone just what else? Is
Roll
on
me that
there?
nature check. I think you did this last time, but roll me that nature check.
Well, I think about it every time I see something weird like that happen. I try to remember.
I could be a dwarf or a tabaxi.
Probably not.
No fungus
That's
you've seen
+2.
before.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh fungus.
All right. Well, I guess let's go.
Let's go.
Where are you from, Rook?
I am from Ralheim in the Sundered Lands.
Never heard of it.
Roll me that history check. See if you have.
Oh, okay.
He's like, I never
Oh,
heard
do
of
I
it.
need to roll
Wait.
You can also.
Natural 20.
Eric.
Oh, he knows. He knows exactly
Yep.
what it is.
You
Wait a
know
minute.
Sunderlands. You certainly know Ralheim. You've heard of it. You've never been there.
What is it?
Empire's on the western side of this continent, of your home continent. Big mountain range in the middle. Lots of. You called it the wastelands as being part of the Empire. It's more of a frontier kind of land. Up in the northeast, there's sort of an isthmus and peninsula type area. That's the Sundered Lands. It's very rocky and craggy, and there's a lot of little towns kind of spread out there. There's some islands and things, archipelago-y, but peninsula-y also.
Is that where they
Wait.
took you from?
No, I was captured in a place called Fellshire. Have you heard of it?
Roll that
Any
history
of those
check.
places-
With a 20, yeah, you're familiar with Fellshire.
Do
Ralheim
you know
is
how to get there?
it's still on the same continent, but it's further inland, quite a ways inland.
Have I ever been there?
I know where you're talking about.
You don't know anything about this, David. Bert.
I don't.
Nope.
You sure?
Well, I'm not ready to leave just yet. Maybe you could point me in the direction when I am ready to leave.
Well, I think once we settle everything here, I think we'll be moving to the mainland.
We've got things to do in the mainland, but it'll probably be
It'll
a
be a
while.
while.
Yeah, it's
You know,
gonna be a
I'll
long
talk
while.
about this.
If you're willing to stick with us after last night's little escapades, looks like you can handle yourself. So
Sure.
it'd be
I
nice
just-
to
I'd
have
like to
another magic user.
try to
around.
find my other friends at some point, but who knows where they've gone? They're probably not even in Fellshire, so I may stand a better chance of finding them with you all.
We'll see what
Yeah.
we can do, but it just takes time. There's a lot going on here.
Seemingly, yeah.
All right, well, let's head out of here. We need to get to South Shore. We need to
Okay.
get this over with.
Yep. You make your way out and set sail, set walk.
Set walk. Yeah,
set
we're gonna
walk.
set walk ahead.
You guys are now, if you want to look at the stream and see where you're at, if you care, this is more for chat folks. You guys are right around here in these little hut spots. And actually right on the very edge of this, right on the very edge. And you're making your way all the way down here to South Shore, the invisible town. Okay, let's take a quick break here. We're at our, we'll call this break time. There's about an hour left.
Break time?
Yeah, we'll do a quick break.
Okay.
And then
Good.
I still never made a break frame. Make a break frame one of these days. I'll do this one.
what?
And I think I have a frame that says break time. There we go. We'll do that. Okay.
A frame that has a break.
Your black shirt.
Me too. There's no way.
Okay, we're
Sorry,
back.
that camera's that jacked.
By the way, we're
It
back.
is that, Jack. Hey, have you seen my hair? It's
Oh no,
soft.
everyone's gonna see me eating pizza.
It looks.
See me drinking from
My hair was
my
white.
Dunkin' Donuts cup.
Dunkin' Donuts.
There it is.
My
I'm
hair
not
was
gonna
like
lie,
that,
when
my
you
hair
said that,
white.
it sounded like you said effing donuts.
Dunkin' Donuts.
Man, why do you hate donuts so much?
man.
Gotta go to
That's
Dunkin'
so-
Donuts.
You're out of the party. Anyone that hates donuts hates me. Okay, so you guys wake up. You are at the humble farmer camp town, and you set off.
Is this a town?
No, sorry, humble farmer house far away from town. Spiders are going nuts. They're it's almost like feeding time was missed. They're just going crazy at this thing. Jack can easily fill you in. They seem like hungry animals. So you have a bit of a walk south, a bit of a dangerous walk to get to South Shore. So I need survival check, perception checks, and we'll start. We'll get,
Oh, I could do survival
get
check.
to
I'm
walking.
good at
You
that.
can get both of those. Ranger,
Okay, survival and what?
survival and perception, and Fip can make perception as well.
Wait, what board are we on?
We're still on the farm.
Oh yeah, we're just okay.
I wish I could do like tabletop simulator where I could put in like just pictures of things. I wonder if I could.
You know,
think
Fip's
so.
perception or mine?
Fip. Well, whoever's doing the looking.
I'll type.
If you want to give advantage to Francisco, you can.
I already rolled a 9.
Okay. I assumed he was just like as a bird flying around.
I'll,
He stays on my shoulder unless I specifically ask him to.
I'll roll for what survival.
What's your perception?
So my perception is.
My perception was 14.
I'm rolling it right now.
Checks before we
That
left.
the one I rolled is my perception, so that'd be 20.
Okay. So you've traveled through here before, so you kind of know where to avoid. You've got these. Think of it as Tatooine. I think I described it. I think before, and you're in sort of the rocky wastes where R2 gets zapped. You know, in number 4.
Oh yeah.
You get these sort of these little pockets where just sort of along these crevices, these canyons and rocky bits. You know that the spiders like to hang out in those little cubbies, these little caves in the rocks. So you kind of know to avoid that. And your
Yeah.
survival check allows you.
Survival check was 19.
Yeah, your survival check and your perception check combined, you know that you can safely navigate this.
Yeah, that's I.
If
picked
you're choosing to avoid everything, and
Yeah.
you can do that. You make it down to the road. There's a road that carves through that goes from Lizard Capital all the way into the Empire. Make it to the road. Actually, just right before you get to the road, you get to this little the Stonehenge thing you guys have been to before. It's like basically like a
Yeah.
Stonehenge. It's all ruined and stuff. You've seen a ceremony being performed there at one time from these tribal lizard folk.
I remember that.
You see a blue light. Even in the daytime, you see it's almost like there's a star out, but it's on the mountain in the direction of where Last Hope is. Okay. Old ruined
Does it look
castle.
familiar?
Does not. You've not seen a light come in from
Doesn't
the mountain
seem like
before.
because I've seen some blue lights or glows or
Have you
whatever.
seen some blue lights?
I don't know.
In my days as a
I've seen
ranger, I
some
saw
blue
many
lights.
blue lights.
I've seen so many
All
blue
over the
lights.
wilderness. Blue lights.
I'm sure
All
I can
over
recognize
fireflies.
one of them.
I put to myself.
Yeah, exactly. There's one.
Yeah, okay. There's one. So you just, in the direction of where Last Hope is, there's a little blue speck of light. That's just so you can, that's something you
Where
see.
Last Hope is, there is that?
That Last Hope, the old Last Hope castle, the ruin.
Okay.
What's that
And
about?
We don't know, but we are not going to deal with it right now.
Can you give me this?
Maybe it's something worth looking at. Maybe.
Yeah. Once we've done what we promised to do.
Yeah.
You know, as soon as you
Yeah,
cross,
Tova, what was Tova doing while we were beating the crap out of this guy?
She's just standing back.
yeah, she's just hanging back.
Yeah.
DM may have forgotten about her.
She was just being Tova. She was sitting back there being scared.
Yeah, so I don't think if I described her well. She's like 18. She's young, and she's a apprentice wizard.
And she was also trapped in hell for like
She was.
10 years.
She like went missing. Her backstory was she went missing when she was, I think, like 8. And so yeah, for 10 years she was trapped in the 9 hells under Ballas, being
and we rescued her from hell.
her magic powers stolen from her. Yeah, you guys rescued her. So you guys cross the road and you get a little more
We're
friendly
rocking, dude.
friendly territory, and you make your way towards the coast, towards what your party tells you, Rook, is South Shore. You come across. You've got a bluff. You can start smelling the salty sea
Wait a
air.
minute.
Huh?
Before we get to South Shore,
Yes.
I pull Shiro and Jack aside from Rook.
Do I notice that?
I say, you stay over there. We're going to talk about something. We don't trust you yet.
What about
The
Tova?
main thing is, and Tova. Yeah, Tova can come, and so
She's
can
with you?
River.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Everyone but the one new guy.
Oh, the initiation. I've been through this.
Yeah. Do we
Alright.
take him into South Shore, a place that we are very explicitly trying to
I mean, I don't
not tell people about?
100% trust the guy, but he's been helpful.
I trust him. He's been really close.
You trust everyone, Rupert.
Hey, you shush.
Bert just feels bad for stabbing him whenever you guys went across the vampire.
I know, yeah.
I
I
stabbed
trust
him.
him. I stabbed him and he didn't die. I mean,
What more could you want from the guy?
He's died less than I have.
Really, though, take a party vote here.
I'd say with the limited time that we've had with him, yeah, he's been helpful recently, but we don't know a lot about him.
We can have him
Yeah.
just wait outside the town while we do this. And we can
That's
come
probably
get him.
for the best.
We're not going to be in there very long. We're just dropping Tova off. He doesn't need to
Grab
know
him.
exactly where
We should
this
go
at
for it
is.
now.
We're grabbing our
Yeah.
stuff.
Well, we're gonna put him in.
Yeah, if we're in and out, we might as well.
What do you mean where we're going to put him? We're going to leave him right here, like at the
Okay.
road, and we'll be back
We're
in like an
gonna
hour.
put him-
Tova speaks up, and she
yeah.
says, "I've only been in that town for about a week, but they seem to trust you, but they are very wary of outsiders.
Yes, I
So
know.
take that how
that's
you
the
want,
thing.
but
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that
you'll
is-
be
Okay.
watched if he comes in."
how well does Tova know me? Since we were in a cave together for I don't know how long.
And she
Not
knows.
that long.
I mean, yeah,
She knows you're a guy who got his blood sucked.
yeah.
Okay.
By and she-
Okay.
You want to roll an insight? You can. She hasn't
I
said
do
much to
want
you.
I didn't know how much was said between us in the cave. I mean, I know I tried to talk to her a few times and she didn't say anything. So.
Yeah, she's pretty terrified of what's going on there. Her best friend getting turned into a vampire and all that, and then feeding off of her leaves a mark.
What a mess.
Leaves a mark. She's got vampire PTSD.
So I rolled I roll a 2? I can't
Yeah.
even see it.
You rolled a 3.
Did I roll 3?
Mhm.
Okay, so 3 plus 5. 8.
So,
Insight.
yeah, I mean, you don't get much off of her. She's been pretty standoffish from everybody.
Yeah. She didn't even like us that much, and we rescued her from hell.
Tova's
All right.
always been pretty nice.
How about
Let's,
this? I'll stay out with Rook. I'm gonna hand you the shield, the longsword that I had, and the great sword to someone to carry. You guys can give it to
I'll
them.
take it. I'll take it.
Just bring
I'll
back
be
my
used to
katana.
points.
Who are we? Oh, we don't have to give him that stuff. We were gonna give that stuff to Maria.
I don't want to carry it.
Okay.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not. Okay, so I'm not
Throw it
carrying.
on the ground.
They can
Alright.
use it. They can use
Okay.
it. Just take it. Give it to them.
Okay, I'll take and give it to
All
him.
right.
But I'll stay with Rook.
Okay.
Okay.
So all of us except for Rook and
Yeah.
Shiro are gonna
Just
go
make
around the
sure
edge.
You bring my katana back.
Yeah, I will bring your katana back, guaranteed.
Okay, so Rook and Shiro are staying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Satisfaction guarantee.
So,
Let's
what Rook and Shiro see is you see your party marching forward, and there's a bit of a
We'll
drop off. You're maybe
Yeah.
100 feet from the drop off. There's like a drop off, and then it goes down into a kind of a flat bay area, and then it goes to a coast. It's just a sandy beach, a little bit rocky on the sides. Seems like nothing nothing of importance. But as the party starts walking towards that ledge, all of a sudden, in an instant, they just poof, they're gone. And
Yep.
you guys that are actually walking in, as soon as you cross that barrier, all of a sudden, boom, there's a town there, in that
Yeah.
spot. From here, you can see the castle on the bluff. You've got, or that castle, like a bit of a fort, its own fort, where you murdered somebody. We've got you can see the town hall, which is kind of tall. You can see the
Did they
windmill
fix
on the other
that? Did it
side.
look like they fixed that?
From this side, you can't tell. It was from the other side.
Oh, okay.
All right, so you guys make your way down the bluff, and you come across the two guys standing at the guard posts as you enter, and they recognize you, and they nod.
Yep.
Alright.
Says, "Welcome back.
We're just here for.
This is a human. There's a human and a Yanti both guarding."
Oh yeah, teaming up. All right, good.
Okay.
We're only gonna be here for a little while. I nod back to him and go through the gate.
Same.
So we're in town. We're gonna take Tova to the wizard tower.
Tova, as soon as you get in town, kind of starts getting ahead. She goes on her own.
Oh.
She starts walking
We'll follow
quickly,
her.
and she heads
Well, yeah, I guess
straight
we'll follow.
towards the fort.
Okay, yeah.
And she walks up and she says something to the guard there, and then she rushes in. You can, if you want to listen in, you can.
Yeah, I'm gonna listen in.
Roll
see
me
what
that
she says.
perception.
Oh no, I don't want to roll perception.
Do you want both of us to roll it? Or?
Yeah, just.
Whoever wants to listen up.
I'll listen.
I did
to
not
it,
hear it.
I'm gonna listen up from the road.
21.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, tell me those secrets.
Okay. I remember my the name of my person. 1 second.
Uh-oh.
Okay, well then while you're looking that up, they all walk off. I turn to Shiro and say, "What's this all about?"
So secrets, right?
Yes, I know what secrets are. Yes.
Yeah.
That's it.
So you guys huddle
That's it,
up
no
without
more
me and then leave, and you stay here with me. That's what I get to know.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Yes. That's what you get to know.
That's
I'm gonna
From
go.
inside the city, you hear me go, "Don't tell him anything."
All right. I'm trying to build trust here. I'll throw you a bone.
I appreciate
Okay.
it.
We told you about the eyes of Taras, right?
I
No,
heard about them in a roundabout way. Yes.
You're not there.
Okay.
I know.
Well, they got super cool powers.
I figured that out. Yeah.
So,
Where'd you go?
I'm just gonna level with you, okay? Now that Finn's
Okay.
gone, I'll just level with you.
All right.
All right. So, we're protecting a town here, and they're really, really, really scarce to travelers coming in. So that's the biggest reason why we don't want you to go in right now,
Oh.
and it's for your safety and their safety.
Let's see. Is it like a anti-magic shield or just an invisibility type thing? I saw them just disappear.
I don't know magic. I just know something. There's a powerful thing that's cloaking the.
You did
The
see him
town.
do an Eldritch Blast or a what's it called? Hellish Rebuke. That's visible,
yeah,
right?
the-
That shoots through your hands, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's magic.
Yeah. So you got a bad perception, but you clearly saw him do magic. Just so you know, Isaac.
Okay.
Rook.
Yeah. Do I trust everything he's saying?
Roll me that
Do I
insight.
believe him?
And
What board are we
can't-
going
Yeah.
to?
What board are we on?
we're going to town. Sorry, town 1.
I figured it out by myself.
This is my big one I was working on.
Big brain.
Not really what I had planned for South Shore. I should have done it a little earlier, but it works.
I'll have to do South Shore. I'll try to do South Shore this week.
I'm worried that it's gonna there'll be an update and it's gonna wipe everything, so I don't want to go too much into it.
That would be unfortunate.
21.
They've already done an update about that, I thought.
Say that, yeah, I'm being pretty honest.
I mean, he's not. You don't need to roll deception. You're.
Okay. So yeah, I say, oh, all right. So these guys are just scared and hiding. Then
Yeah.
it's understandable.
I mean, you've seen what's going on this island.
Indeed.
Man, this music.
I just,
I don't hear no music.
we need a lot of trust, and to build trust, you have to reach out to people sometimes. So I'm reaching out to you. Don't make me regret it.
I appreciate it. And I'll tell you what. I'll tell you something too. I know you've never seen it, but tonight, Fip becomes uninvisible on my shoulder, and you see a raven.
Oh. Rook gets struck
Which
down
is
by
the
Shiro.
first you see. This is how I see things. That when my eyes go white, I can look through his eyes. Normally, I keep him invisible so no one tries to hurt him. He's kind of my friend.
That's cool. Oh,
It's
I'm
like
gonna-
a-
it's kind of like I'm just gonna like tickle his neck.
You do it, and he looks at me, annoyed. It's like, all right, and then he goes back invisible. Anyway, his name is Fip.
Invisible Raven. All right. Well,
You hear her
what do we
say.
hear?
Satova says to the guard. You recognize the guard. It's Lieutenant Elian.
Oh,
Yeah.
Say it, Eric.
Alien.
Elian.
Alien.
And
Yeah.
you hear she asks for. She says, "I must speak with Volcus immediately."
What about her stuff?
who wait? Speak with who?
She says, "Volcus." Those of you that rolled,
Volcus.
a couple of you rolled really well.
Hey,
And he nods, and she goes inside. And he looks up at you guys coming up from behind.
Hello. We are here for our stuff.
Elian's like, "Oh yes, yes, you've returned. I believe the mages were hard at work.
Yeah. We need the sword and then all the other stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait here. I'll send someone to retrieve them."
Thank you very much, Alien.
So he
Love
goes
your
back.
name, by the way.
I need you guys. We didn't do this before. I do this now. So there's a check on whether you can create magic items. I'm gonna have you guys roll your check for your magic item to see if you can get it. Bert, remember you had a your eye patch you had done.
I do not want to lose that.
Jack and Finn, you had your cloaks, trying to get them enchanted, and Shiro had a katana. So I need all of you to roll your d20 to see
Okay.
if you can get this thing made.
I am praying. I am praying. Oh no. I don't know if that passes
Okay.
or not. I'm scared.
Wait, why can't I roll? Oh wait, never mind.
Oh,
Destroyed your sword.
5.
We're all gonna have
rolled a
not
5?
items.
Yeah, I rolled a
Francisco,
5.
what'd you get, Eric?
I haven't rolled yet. A 1.
Man,
so
We
like
didn't get
we
anything.
It.
These
They
guys
couple days,
suck.
right? It's like advantage, right?
So
We all just lost.
I mean, it's
the
not a
items
it's
that
not
we
a
did.
hard roll, but you gotta get better than a 5. So the
I don't mind if mine gets destroyed, but
I mean,
The,
it was
um,
just the anti-charm cloak. I mean, it's not that.
the lizardman he was talking with runs off. He's gone for a little bit, and then he comes back, and you can hear him talking with the guy. If you want to try to, you can try to listen to this, but he's talking, and then Elian gets a little bit animated, and you hear him clearly say, "What?" And he kind of shakes his head, and he holds his hand out, and you see him just hand one thing over. A small thing. He closes his hands up and walks back over and walks over to you guys. You can tell he's just like not happy. He comes over to Bert. Says, Bert, we were able to, and he reveals the eye patch. Looks just like it was before, and he says, able to get that taken care of. Unfortunately, sometimes I warned you that this is a chance, there's a possibility this could happen, but your items have been destroyed in the process.
Well, that's no problem for me, but that might be a problem for Shiro.
Yes.
Yeah.
I told you beforehand there's a chance.
Yeah. Do you have a blacksmith in town that can remake that sword?
Yes,
Exactly.
I will pay for your new sword. You've done enough for me. I will help you out.
I don't mind the cloak. The cloak's whatever.
Yeah.
I have a few of those. But the sword is a little important.
Yeah, I will.
How long for the sword?
I'll have a talk with the blacksmith, and we
Okay.
can get you the sword replaced. If you want the cloak, we can get you some cloaks.
No, I'm not worried about the
They won't be
cloaks.
enchanted. We can try again. It takes.
Yeah, if you can try again on the
takes about a
enchant,
week,
that's
But
yeah.
there's no promises again.
Yeah, well, we can kill a
Look,
week.
yeah,
We've
we
got
can
a lot of
always
stuff going on.
come back sometime.
David, that eye patch. Anytime you get a check against being charmed, you get advantage against those checks
Aha. Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
on your eye patch
So-
that you do not need. As he hands it over,
How does it
he's like,
fit
yeah,
on
yeah,
him?
you look a little different.
Like, does it cover his?
I mean, I guess you were already pretty funky last time I saw you, so.
Yeah. Anyways,
You need to change the name of the
I will
stream to
too.
"This game is called Talespire" because that's
It's
like
called it's
ass like.
that's every live stream. It's
Yeah.
called D&D with Talespire. So.
Oh, okay.
And the game name is Talespire. I could be playing Minecraft. And people are saying, "What game is this?" So, no offense, chat, but sometimes.
There's the people that just clicks on the latest video. The first
Okay.
video
Don't make excuses for him, David. There's no excuse.
There's no excuse.
No excuse.
All right, I'm not too worried about the cloaks. If you can try again, that'd be great. The main thing is that sword because I told him I'd bring it back to him, and it's like his prized possession.
Alright.
It says, well,
so,
it's
after-
as you can see if you guys are on this map, it is dusk,
Yeah.
and there's a fog rolling in. You know, it's a seaside,
Yep.
foggy, and all that. He says, I'll get word to him in the morning
Yeah.
to see about getting a katana replaced. And
We'll be back in a couple of weeks probably. We've got some other things to take care of.
Okay. I see Tova has returned.
Yes, we brought Toba back.
I was speaking with Volkus, and we know that Maris went missing.
Oh.
Did you find her as
We
well?
found Maris. Yes, we found Maris with Toba. Maris got turned into a vampire.
You can see his face just sort of like very confused.
I'm not gonna fill in this
But
whole
wait,
reason
there's more.
Yeah.
why there's a vampire.
More.
We killed all the vampires except for Maris, and we captured her. And we
Is she here now?
No,
Looks
she's
around.
not here now.
She
She
is
is.
She's with
She's a bear now.
she's with Garrett.
This might be a
It was-
conversation for Volkus,
It's like I'm
not me.
Okay. Yeah. I'll talk to him if you want me to.
Well, we have to set an appointment for him. He's a busy man.
Unless that
I can fill him
appointment
in with what you've
happen-
told me, but if you have anything
Okay.
important, I can.
Let me tell you the rest of the story. We captured her. We took her to the person she was going to, and he reincarnated her to cure the vampirism. Now she is a bear. She chose to stay there for now. Kind of hard to travel with a bear, but if you guys can turn her back into Maris, then we can get her to this town.
I said Tova seemed. Who am I? I keep hearing myself. Who's got me echoing in there?
I think it's
that's
David.
me.
David, it's always you.
I don't know
Is
why
it?
I'm hearing echoes.
Oh, what happened to your sound?
Here, is that better?
He's role playing his frogman all broken.
Yeah.
Wow.
Does that sound better?
What a
No.
gem.
Jiggle your core a little bit.
Jiggle your cord.
How's that?
Not any better. We'll deal with this. We'll deal
David,
with this
just,
for the
just
next
don't
one.
talk the rest of the stream, okay? That'll fix it. Why don't you just go ahead and go to bed?
That's not available.
All right.
He says, Tova came in here and she seemed like she was in a hurry for something. So it sounds like that explains it. So I'm sure Volkus is getting filled in with all that.
I know that Volkus can contact us, I assume, because he was able to find Maris. If he can contact us and give us any information while we're out, that'd be great.
Okay, I'll pass the word.
All right. We got to get out of here because we're on a tight schedule.
Okay.
Thank you for everything, and we'll be back.
Okay. He goes back to his post.
All right. We'll get out of town. We're not even going to stop and tell what's her name.
It is getting dark.
Yeah, but we're not staying in town. We'll stay outside of town.
Okay. Tova doesn't come out.
Yeah, that's fine. That's the whole point of her being here.
Okay. You guys go back out to where...
Yeah.
Okay. Make your way back outside town. The guard see you and asks, where to?
We're off to... What's the name of that town? I always forget because we haven't talked about it that much.
You going back to Adro?
Yeah, Adro.
Adro?
Yeah, we're going off to Adro. We'll be back in a few weeks.
Okay.
All right. And I walk out of town.
He walks over, gets a book, wrote something down.
I go up to Shiro and I put my hand on his shoulder and I say,
Rook, you see them just all of a sudden just appear across the barrier.
I say, I'm sorry, buddy. Your sword got destroyed. Then I hand him back his greatsword.
I'm gonna take the great sword and just start wha-bam, wha-bam, wha-bam.
I say, they're gonna make you a new one.
Yeah, they're gonna make,
They've agreed to make another one.
It's not the same.
It's just
It's
gonna
not
take a
the
little while. You knew the risk when you gave up.
I know. I knew the risks.
I point to the patch
Say-
on the frog man.
You shouldn't
have rolled
so bad.
All you guys had to do, it was 6 or higher. That's all you had to get.
6 or higher.
You got a 5, a 2, and a 1.
Yeah. That's all right. That doesn't bother me too much. I haven't been charmed yet.
Oh no, I think, what did I get? I got like a 9 or something.
You rolled a 9.
Or 6.
All right. Well,
Yep.
Haha.
ruined a perfectly good sword. I guess we're gonna camp here for the night, and then we'll head off to
Adro?
back to Adro.
I should work my new eye patch.
We'll take the safe way back.
I got a new eye patch.
Back
He's got
to
his
you.
eye patch up above his eye. We're
You
like,
do- you
okay,
do.
yeah.
Yeah.
You do have an eye patch. It's it does bring you some relief during the day because it's very bright, and your eyes are not made for nighttime anymore. At night though, you certainly don't need it. You can see just fine. But during the day, it's kind of like sunglasses on one eye. You know, it does a little bit, but you're still getting disadvantage on all your daytime stuff, which I didn't do for you in the last fight because you just cannot. Well, I guess it was dusk, wasn't it? So you're fine.
Ah,
right.
Which way
head
we
back
headed back?
Yeah, guys. We
Headed back
gotta-
to that
we gotta
town we
fight
came
during
from.
nighttime, so that way we don't.
Did we want to check on the small lizard man, or just leave him be?
Nah, he'll be fine.
Did you bring back the longsword too, Eric?
Yeah, I brought back everything you gave me.
Okay, good. I'm swinging this great sword around enough to where it's like gonna break. I'm upset. But I'm gonna hold on to the longsword and I'll use that.
slowly
But
step
I'm gonna
away
ding
from
up.
Shiro.
Once he's done having a temper tantrum, we'll set up camp. I'll mold Earth as a camp, and then we'll head out in the morning.
No more great sword. I'm throwing that thing. I'm upset.
No need for
I go
perception.
pick up.
You guys have
I go pick up the greatsword and I cast mending on it, and I bring it back.
You have a peaceful night here on this out in the middle of nowhere, from what everyone knows
Yeah.
about this island. And morning comes, and you're gonna go to the road and go towards Natak.
Yeah.
This time.
We're taking the safe way back. Yeah.
Okay. So, you guys make your way to the road safely and start walking down the road. Give me a perception check.
Okay. Perception. 20.
Okay. you've come down this way before, and when you get around that river there, you can see if you look at the map, there's a river there.
Yep.
Around there, and even before then, there's a lot of these little caves that have been claimed by the civilized lizard folk. I have a name for them. I don't remember what the name was for them though, but they're called the civilized lizard folk.
Right.
And this is also farmland that they were using for farming
Simple
the spiders. And you would see the occasional caravan being pulled by the spiders. There ain't nothing out this way. It is deathly quiet. All those caves that used to house the spiders, empty. There's nothing out here. The road is well traveled still, boot prints, all that. But other than that, it's all quiet. You come to where that river is, and I didn't think I was going to get to use this board, but you get to go to bridge board.
Oh man.
This isn't lava bridge. This is regular bridge.
Regular bridge.
Ooh. Named water in this game.
Yeah, I know. There's no water. There is water
No
in
water.
there, but also there's too many trees here. There's too many trees. So, oops, not quit.
Trees on the dance floor. Too many trees.
Let me get you guys out here. Okay, so then
How close to this thing are we getting before we see that the bridge is trapped or whatever?
well, as close as I can put you. I can shoot you back a little more if you want, but let me just get you all in here. Shiro and Bart. You can see on the bridge. There's not gonna be a figure for this, I don't think. There is.
Oh
See if I can
no.
find
Is
one.
it morning?
It is. Yeah, it's like 2 p.m. So it is bad time for you.
No.
So I can find something in here. Oh, I bet I can. Here we go. I do have something.
Melting? Like the witch? Oh, what is that?
An elemental.
What?
What's my character at?
What board are we on? Bridges?
Bridge.
Bridge. Let me see if I can find a couple of. I don't know why my music stopped, but I forget music is different for every one of these. Where's my? Here we go. Need a.
I need another eye patch.
You can't
That's
see
just
through
called
the
a
eye patch.
blindfold.
I don't have
I
a
need
very
sunglasses.
good.
Dang it, I should have gone to the store. Why didn't I go to the store?
To buy a blindfold.
Do eye patches exist? You
Needs to
do
draw
sunglasses
his
exist?
character.
Yes, they exist. You have one. Draw whose character? Ribbert?
Yeah.
Sunglasses
I need
exist in
to
this world? Oh, sweet.
See
I
it
just
now.
wanted-
Eye patch, old fungus.
Old fungus frogman with an eye
frog.
patch.
Yeah, like I.
With 2 eye patches. One on
like,
each side.
I need to see that.
I just need sunglasses. That's all I need.
Can I get a pair of ye olde Ray-Bans?
Okay, so here, let me put some. Well, it's fine. You guys are a little ways off before you get to this point. On the bridge up ahead, you can see there is a. You see the blue light first. It looks like a man, a very big man. He's shining though, like it's made of metal, and it has a beam, like a stick coming out the top of it, and it's glowing blue.
I don't see any giants. I don't see anyone.
You don't see one over there. The Earth Elemental.
Is he on
Oh, you're
the-
you're
is he on the
probably
bridge?
Off a line of sight. There you
Yeah.
go.
There.
So that's what that guy is. And then you got a couple folks standing there with crossbows, and you see another commoner-looking guy just kind of wearing just some plain clothes, just kind of standing there with arms folded,
Interesting.
looking at the automaton.
How are they dressed? What do they look like? Empire?
They look like the ones that are wearing just plain leather brown with a loincloth kind of skirts thing. It's all your typical slavers that you guys have been fighting, like the barbarian guys. Same kind of style as that. No symbols on them. The automaton is just sort of marching back and forth on the bridge.
So-
and you can hear kind of like a clicking sound. Click, 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 click,
Oh,
click,
wow.
click, click, click.
That's not good.
So
And there's a-
I'd
there is
look
a-
at Shiro.
You
So
see
do you
there's a-
recognize this?
I've never seen the automatons before, besides the one the
Very
big one.
You saw a very big one, and you saw the
Yeah.
little spidery ones.
Oh yeah.
Are they under Empire control? Is that what's going on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is that? Is
So
that
you say there's a blue beam of light?
a bug?
There's a pole coming out of its head,
Uh-huh.
and there's like it almost looks like you've done electricity spells. It looks like electricity, kind of spiraling around that and zapping on that.
Oh, okay.
Should I roll and actually see what it is?
You can roll perception if you want to try to figure out what it is.
So
Okay.
it looks like these guys are just standing around this bridge, sort of like as a guard, as a watch.
Will I get disadvantage?
Should we just?
I'm gonna look back at Finn.
Yeah.
Finn. Hit him with
Yeah.
the fireball, and then I'm gonna take off sprinting.
Wait.
At him.
If you want to look at the
Wait.
stream, there's what you see.
I'm like, I
Wait,
take out
wait.
my bow. I'm ready.
If you guys can see the
Is
stream.
there any chance you
Wait.
waited when I said wait?
Nope.
Wait,
No,
do I
okay.
get
And this whole
Disadvantage.
traveling, I've been in like a pouty, upset mood.
Great.
So you guys see that?
We're just-
I can put it in Discord if you
See
want,
what?
but if you look at the stream, that's what you're seeing. The back of. It only has one pole of it.
Oh, that's so cool. Look at that.
I gotta reload. The stream is frozen.
Yeah, the stream is
Oh.
not good.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've seen those things.
I was going to tell you about this genius plan to just walk by all these guys, and you were like, "I'm running and I'm going."
Dropping lots of frames today. It's Friday night.
Uh, okay. Well, I'll explain why we usually don't do that after this fight.
So he runs off. What are you doing? Are you casting a fireball?
I'm casting a fireball, not a firebolt. That would be lame.
Fire.
Okay. As soon as you start coming their way, they're gonna start looking at you. They
This
clearly
is my
gonna
30
see
feet of
you.
movement, and then there should be a firebolt over my shoulder going.
Okay.
They're just looking at him. They're not like shooting him yet.
Well, as soon as he starts running up to them, they turn around, and we're gonna do. I'll let you guys get a. If you want to throw your firebolt, I'll let you do that. But then we're gonna do initiative.
Not a firebolt. I'm not opening a giant
Yeah,
fight against them.
firebolt. Yeah.
Yeah, firebolt. One little firebolt. Pink.
That's what you wanted, right, Shiro? I got him.
I got him. All right, yeah, fireball. Bam. See,
Blow up
it
the
goes
whole
20
bridge.
It goes, yeah, blow up the bridge, have him fall down into the river.
Oh man, that would...
That
So
would
how
be
many
the
people
that would
do
be
we
the
see
true lead
The
move.
automaton and two
Yeah,
guys.
you got an archer on this side, an archer on the other side, and you see looks like a commoner, just
Okay.
wearing common clothes.
Where's the commoner? I don't see him on the.
He's
He's behind that
over
tree.
here. He's out of your line of sight.
Oh, okay.
Wait, no, will you tell me what that thing is up there?
Oh, okay.
It's all
All right, well, the fireball will hit those three
Can't
for
quite
sure.
see. The sun is very bright today.
Yeah, David, you
One
have
man,
disadvantage
yeah.
on all your attack rolls and basically on everything. You have disadvantage. It's just so dang bright, and your mushrooms do not like this at all. You're like a rose bush in Oklahoma heat. That's my.
I'm just gonna
mhm.
I'm gonna roll this outside of
You're a
game.
little too proud of yourself for that one.
Tried.
Yeah.
Okay, what'd you roll on that attack?
They need to make saves.
Who'd you hit? Just the archer?
No, it'll hit all three of them. Fireball.
Oh, you threw a fireball?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And you put it right,
Yeah.
like right
That's
here
what
to
I
get,
kept trying to say.
to get all these.
The fireball.
Yeah, all three of those. Yeah.
Okay.
He didn't want me to open up with a firebolt.
I heard
Hit him
fireball.
with a firebolt, quick! I'm going.
Okay, well,
in.
there's a fumble. So that guy, the archer, is not gonna like this.
Oh.
Here's for the automaton.
Might as well roll for the bridge.
Okay. And then here we go for the commoner. No, not sure why I'm rolling for him, but
He made it.
Might as well.
I made the save. The automaton.
Unless he's
What's
like
that?
flat-footed because he didn't see it coming.
No, they were
Look in
warned
your general
by.
direction.
Yeah, they were warned by.
Ching,
footsteps.
ching, ching,
Yeah.
ching, ching.
Yeah.
Okay. And
Sounds like a bear's running at him.
so both of the they fight. They failed. What's your damage?
Okay.
Throw these off the cliff. There we go. Ah, yeah, we should have a cliff. Oh,
Oh yeah, there we go.
get them off the cliff. down in the pits.
Look
I
at
can
all
just
the-
throw- I'll just throw my
oh
D6s down there.
Holy crap.
Reroll them ones.
How many ones did I get?
I didn't see
don't
any.
think I saw any. I don't see.
I see
didn't-
one.
I didn't see.
I see
Oh,
one
did
right there.
you?
It
Yeah,
said
there's
24.
one.
There was 4 dice. You rolled 6, didn't you?
Wait,
I rolled
what?
8 dice, didn't I?
Oh, I only
I
saw.
didn't
No.
even see that one in
I only
the...
saw 4.
Oh, yeah, I think you might need to
That's a-
re-roll that.
Okay.
Yeah, probably,
Alright.
yeah.
I'm just gonna roll. Can I just roll physical dice for this? It didn't seem to
Sure.
want to work over. I'm gonna dump all my dice out now. Find 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Where is it? 6.
Oh wait, I get advantage with my automaton.
He gets
Oh.
advantage.
Ah, he made it.
Ah. Why does he get advantage on a deck save?
He's special.
Giant metal guy gets advantage.
Will someone tell me what that thing on that thing is?
Reroll those.
I think it's a
What?
bridge. Can you tell me
What
what
about
that
the bridge?
big thing is on the bridge? There's like a big.
That's the
metal
robot.
It's a robot?
Yeah.
Doesn't look like one. Sure.
39 points of fire damage.
So he took double.
Dang.
Oh,
Okay, so the commoner guy, you see the commoner guy just get blasted off the cliff, and down he goes. Okay, and then you see
Where is he? Wait, where?
he's in the water. He goes into the water and splashes away. The guy with the bow, you see, gets blasted forward, and he
Wow.
oops, yeah, he lights up, torch, does a little wiggle, he's gone.
Just a little wiggle.
Oh, did he actually die?
Oh yeah, he died.
Oh yeah.
He did 78 points of damage.
Oh,
God.
okay, yeah.
Damn.
Do I get a crit card for
Like
that?
he became bones before he died. What?
It
There he
melted
is.
all
He
his
just
flesh.
melted all his
Yeah,
flesh
it
off.
Melted all his.
And then the automaton took what's that? 18?
Yeah, half of that, yeah.
Oh jeez, 18.
Unless he's resistant to fire, in which case he would take.
This thing is fire.
Unless he's resistant to fire, in which he takes 18 because my fire pierces resistance.
Yeah, he's a special fire
did you
mage.
do 39 damage, Eric?
Yeah, 39.
Want to be 19 damage?
Yeah.
Get
Okay.
that extra point.
Get that extra point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta get the.
Okay, initiative.
Yeah, my fire treats immunity as resistance, and resistance is nothing.
Go here. Can you guys roll it?
Can
Go like this. I'm gonna go roll mine.
4. I'm really good at rolling 4 for initiative.
It's not bad.
Oh, no.
Ah, I gotta. Ah, things.
Hello.
Mm,
Boys, let me put him in there.
What about the bridge? How much damage does the bridge take?
There we go. Yeah, it. Well, I'll roll that in a second.
Rock the bridge a little bit.
Rock
Breaks,
the
falls
boat,
in.
don't rock the boat,
The boat,
baby.
baby.
Rock-
Okay, what
it.
everyone get?
That's all we get.
For my initiative, I got 13.
13.
11.
Okay. 11 for
11.
Jack. What'd you get, Rook?
4.
Finn.
7.
Okay, and Shiro.
14.
Okay, you're up first, Shiro.
Who didn't roll their 20s into the hole?
I didn't.
I didn't.
I can't move it now.
Yeah,
Uh,
I can't move it.
That's as far as I can get.
There
Okay.
we go.
Bert, you're up.
Oh, sweet.
It is so bright outside, man. You're you guys can just hear his fungus screaming in pain as he
Ew.
Just under dark fungus. It's going, no!
Oh yeah, I'm sure it's in here somewhere. If this was Pathfinder, we'd have 2 pages of rules for the durability of bridges.
2 pages of rule.
Yeah.
So wait, do I move half instead now?
Range.
Is
We
that-
just,
is that part of it?
Bert's just standing there and all we're hearing is.
Oh, God.
No, you can still move fine, David.
Okay.
Let's see. You did 39 damage, right?
Yeah. Fire damage.
Oh, wait. There we go. I'm only moving 30 feet.
Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. you have ignited the bridge. Let me grab this.
Oh, so actually something actually does happen to the bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does actually burn
He
stuff.
passed the
Wow.
threshold there. So there is a bunch of fire. Somebody roll me 2d6s.
You want me to just
Roll.
Damn it,
Roll.
roll.
You casted it. You do it. You set this bridge on fire.
So those 3 are on fire right now.
Don't burn your bridges.
That's all I seem to do, dude. Actually, I don't do that in this campaign. I save burning bridges for your campaign, Isaac.
Okay.
Okay, Bert, what you doing? Just running up there? You
I
can
have
move
a
60.
lot of reluctant friends.
You can double move, you know. David?
Yeah, no, I'm only moving 30 though.
Okay.
Man, that fire looks really bright.
All right. It is automaton time. He is going to... Oh, the guy's on the rocks down there? He landed down there on the rocks. Get out of here.
There's also a campfire down there in the river.
Is there? Oh, yeah. Why did I get there?
What?
This was originally a map. I think the idea was you walk through the valley.
Oh, okay.
And I turned around and put a bridge into it. It
Oh,
had like a,
all
it had like
right,
a
all
broken bridge, and I remade the bridge. All right, so we'll let the I'll get the earth elemental first. We'll go up first. He's gonna stomp up here. He's gonna stomp right through the fire. Doesn't phase him at all.
Does it put the fire out because he stepped on it?
No, it's a bigger fire than that. He does take damage from, I guess, both of them as soon as you enter it.
Yeah, if he walks into fire, he'll take
Is it a
some
D6?
damage.
Is that what
he's-
fire damage is?
Yeah, probably. I've never had just like a building on fire that you're walking through.
Takes a couple of
He's
D6
essentially
damage.
resistant to this
Takes
fire, right?
6 damage as he just goes stomping through there. And he's gonna walk up on you, and you can see that pole on his head is zapping all over. And you've heard, I think you've done lightning spells before, haven't you? Have you done lightning spells before?
Yeah,
Sure.
Okay.
I have lightning spells.
So yeah, you've seen this before with Finn, and he and that's all he's got.
That's it?
Yep. So you can see this guy
Wow.
is whoops. So it's built kind of like a big ape, I guess, but it's all metal. You can see a lot of that black metal that's in your plate armor and things is formed in there. There's also a lot of just plain steel and iron, also, and that's about all you got from right now.
Do I see like anything that reminds me of those like crystal things on on the spiders?
Crystal things on the spiders.
When they're like little things that we saw and that's what we hit and it made them stop working.
Yeah, on the bottom, underneath them, you do not see that. Okay, that's his turn. The archer's going to take a shot at you as well.
It's because that's in his perineum. Can't see it from where you're at.
Tain't no thing.
Yep, ain't no thing.
Where's that archer?
He's on the other side of the bridge.
Okay,
Oh,
so
okay.
that's a 18.
Probably can't see him from the bloom from
misses.
this fire is ridiculous.
There's a 22,
That hits.
and a third shot goes wide.
Dang, he can shoot a lot.
Guy should fly off the side.
8 damage. Right. Where's my bow? Bow. Yeah, 8 damage as the bow strikes you in the chest. And then he's going to. He sees what's coming, so he's going to go and. These things are floating, aren't they? What he's going to do? He's going to go get behind. Let's see.
Oh, whoa.
You have to get up right there. Okay, Jack, you're up.
Okay. Do I see the other archer?
You do not anymore.
Oh,
He's behind that big rock now. He got out of your line. He got out of your line of sight.
okay. I'll just shoot the.
Big man.
Actually, did I see the archer go? Which rock is it? The one?
This one here is in your way. He moved over to this side over here.
Oh, he's around there. Okay,
Yeah, you saw him hop over that fence.
I saw. Okay, so in that case, where am I? Oh, so I'm gonna move up. Hold on. Those 5, 10, 25, 30. Okay. All right, I'll take a shot at the thing.
Okay.
That is the most menacing thing I've ever seen.
Sharpshooter. 10.
10 does not. It just banks off the armor and goes off down into the river.
Okay.
Anything else?
I'll try another shot. Sharpshooter, 11.
Nope. Same thing. Slams into him, but it just shatters as it hits his armor.
All right, that's it.
Finn, you're up.
Okay. How? No, I'm not gonna do that. Wait, where? This side of the bridge. How close is he to the very edge, like falling in? Or is
Who?
he like on the bridge? The big guy.
He's half on the bridge and half off.
Okay. Okay. So there's no way I could do that anyways. I'm going to.
He's not large, but he's top of the
He's
medium-sized scale.
on the-
He's
yeah,
7.5 feet. You know, he's big guy.
Okay. I'm going to cast. Man, it's hard because he's right in front of me. I'm going to cast.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use. Where's the guy in the back?
You cannot see him.
I knew he was there,
Where
so
are
I
you?
just watched him step out of.
You watch
my
him
line of
step
sight,
over
right?
to this side.
To which side? Okay.
Over here.
Where am I at? I need to move up. Oh, now I can see him.
Yep, you have a sight on him now.
I'm going to send one to this guy and one to that guy.
'Kay.
So both of them need to make dex saves.
Here's the automaton.
He'll
I'm
make
assuming
it,
he made
yeah.
that. He didn't have any pluses.
Yeah.
Okay. And then the archer. Stop.
Dang.
Okay. That is a. What I rolled was it? Was it 11?
Yeah, 11.
14.
That's a miss. So the archer's going to take
I don't have any, like, I'm not trained in that. Come on now.
11. And then the automaton is going to take. Ooh. 14, so 7 damage.
Okay, it's a meteor that hits him.
Yeah, it blows up next to him.
Okay. Does it hit? It doesn't hit Shiro.
No, I can make it blow up behind him. It's like a little 5-foot explosion.
Okay. All right. Anything else?
Nope.
All right. It is Rook's turn.
Okay. I'm gonna
It's a pretty rad looking spell too.
step over here. Oops. That's where I wanted to be. Just so I can sort of duck behind this tree a little bit. Okay, right there's where I want to be. First, I'm going to bonus action hex the automaton.
You're facing the wrong way. I'm sorry. You gotta fix yourself.
There we go. So bonus action hex the automaton. He will have disadvantage on strength ability checks.
What is the condition of that hex?
What do you mean?
What kind of condition is it putting on him?
Hex.
Like charm or exhaustion?
It's just
or-
hex.
It's just hex. Okay.
Like a.
Yeah, it's just hex, and then he gets disadvantage on my chosen ability checks, which I choose strength. It's not like saving throws, just ability checks.
Okay.
And then I will fire 2 Eldritch Blasts,
Oh wait. Yeah. Go ahead. Never mind. Go ahead.
and they're both bad.
I go flying and splashing,
say bye.
splashing in the
11.
non-existent water.
Okay.
Okay, Shiro, you're up. Shiro, you see him since you're in melee with him. You can see his pole is all electrified, but you can see the occasional bolt of electricity that kind of runs down his arms as well and his chest. You get the sense his whole body is got some electricity going on with it.
I'm gonna grab my longsword with 2 hands and hit him. The first one. 26.
That's a hit. As you hit him, you make contact, and as soon as that metal sword makes contact with that automaton, bzz, comes back at
no.
you. Go ahead and do your damage.
13 damage.
13 damage. You take 4 lightning damage.
I'm going to swing.
What kind of is that? Just an ordinary great axe you got? Great sword?
The sword I'm using that long sword I got off that guy.
This thing's got some strong armor, so as you clamber into it, it doesn't seem as it's gonna be hard to get through this guy.
Swing it again. 20.
Yeah, that's a hit. That's a hit.
Takes another. Ooh, that's good. 17 points of damage.
Minus 8. That's, sorry. I shouldn't be saying this stuff out loud. You take again. The sword hits him again, and then 3 more damage as you get hit with his electricity.
If you've learned anything from Pokemon, you just need to put rubber on your handle. That's what Team Rocket does. not to get hit by Pikachu.
That's funny. I remember that.
I'm gonna go ahead and action surge.
Okay.
Swinging again. Miss.
Swing and a miss.
And again. Oh, yeah,
That's
don't
it.
hit. And this. Ooh, 18 points of damage.
Okay. And again, make contact with him with your metal sword. 2 damage. As lightning jolts you through your sword. Done?
Yep.
Bert, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna move. Where are my feet?
What square? Are you just in the middle of that road? 0?
I'll move over to the side to where
Here.
that big thing is in front of the archer shooting at me. So I have some cover from
Go
the
ahead.
big automaton.
Go ahead and move yourself.
Okay.
Yeesh.
Okay.
Now rotate
I'm gonna
yourself.
attack.
Okay, swing away.
I get a disadvantage, right?
You do. Yeah. Especially with that fire blazing in your eyes there. So no, you swing and it's just so bright. And you're just swinging wide.
It's so bright.
Okay, I think I'm moving too quick, so I can't do anything.
Okay,
It's like
It's-
at night he's Batman at morning.
this guy's turn. He's gonna take the
Yeah.
D6 with the fire that's under his feet, which is another point.
He's like Night Stalker.
Yeah.
He only gets his juice at night.
Somebody roll me a D20.
Yeah.
Somebody?
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I'll roll you a
Anybody?
D20.
it's got to be their turn. So
Oh yeah, I'll roll D20. Oh, did it go?
I just rolled it.
Oh,
how did you do it?
oh, okay. So the fire expands. You rolled a 20. Nice. Okay. Let me get some more fire out here.
You wasted your 20.
I just chucked it into the hole. I don't know.
The fire's starting to spread. It's leading on the bridge and going up onto that pole. I can't like put burn marks on anything.
No,
Petition for burn marks in this game.
there's a lot of things that this game needs, but you know,
I
the
just,
grass is like
It's beta.
glitching. Yeah, it's
Just lost
beta.
my-
It's like
lost my-
alpha. It's not even beta.
I just lost my cursor. I don't have a cursor in the game anymore.
Uh oh. So much
fine.
fire. There's so much fire.
I don't know where my cursor is. I'm
You're
not
gonna
gonna
make our
reload.
computers crash.
Hang on.
Yeah, story crit. That's what I just got. It was worth it. I'm burning this bridge hard.
Crit.
I don't have a cursor anymore. I'm gonna close it and I'll be right back
Well,
in the game.
Oh
what's
no,
that?
that means we're all locked down.
Yeah. I can't even say yes to quit. Yes, quit.
Too bad this wasn't a real Earth elemental. I could just talk to it.
Hang on a second.
Oh, everyone's back.
Because I speak that primordial language.
Yeah, I was going to suggest we just simply walk across this bridge. And Shiro's like, "Let's go, Leroy! Dang it!"
Okay, so the reason we usually fight Empire as soon as we see them is that everyone but me is severely wanted.
I had a plan.
What happened?
Well, you got to get your plan out before he runs out.
I had to
there.
close
Well,
Talespire.
I know that next time. If we all survive this, I'll be like, just wait next time for just a second.
We'll all survive this. It'll be fine.
I remember epic battle.
We fought a legendary vampire. I don't think this thing is like.
Man, that thing.
Man, you're breaking everything today.
I didn't break it. Mr.
Breaking
Talks funny and
Mr.
Looks like he's on a milk
Crappy
carton.
Mike. Yeah.
Mr.
man.
Can't hit in the
Camera sits
daylight.
right.
Looks like he set up an old VHS, a Betamax recorder and plugged it into the.
Okay, it's my turn, right?
Yep.
Is it still saved in there? Oh yeah, look at that. Okay, initiative.
Oh,
mode.
look at that.
Earth Elemental. He's going to.
It's not really
So-
an Earth Elemental, though, right?
Are you in this square? Or are you in behind the pole? Joe.
He's right in front of him.
There.
In between,
there?
the archer has. He's trying to get cover from
Yeah.
the elemental.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Hmm. The elemental wants to go through you. So
If he tries to start moving, I'll use Sentinel.
he's gonna try to move through you. So you can take an attack. David, you can take an attack as well. You can try to go around.
Does he
Get
have to
behind
like acrobatics through there to?
18.
He's just gonna take it.
18 is a hit. So you
Oh,
saw.
then he doesn't
He
move.
doesn't move
Yeah.
anyway.
I didn't think I'd have to look at those rolls anyway. That's what he wants to
I
do,
don't
but
like
I knew. I've never been able to move a character in this whole campaign. So
13 damage.
how much?
I appreciate it.
13.
Okay. And
We're gonna
okay,
get my
so now
arm
he's
in the way.
frustrated, and he lifts his arms in the air, and he slams them on the ground. And I need each of you two, Shiro and Bert, make me a dex save.
Does Shiro take more lightning damage?
Oh, you gotta say something,
Oh
though.
yeah.
The 7 hit.
You know what, Isaac? I'm glad you're in this campaign now. It's good having you around.
Hey, does a 7 hit?
You said dexterity check?
Yeah.
7.
Dex save.
19.
Okay. What did my D6 say? Anyone see it?
2.
Okay, so you
Said
take
2.
2 damage. 19
Yeah,
makes a
it's an
save.
11.
This says must make a DC X dexterity saving throw. This is why I don't use homebrew things, I guess. What's that supposed to be?
Hey,
What would you make, David?
does an 11 hit
11 will hit.
for my
Oh,
attack?
no, it does not. Make me your save.
I
Dex save.
save.
Dex save.
Dex save. Hmm.
Okay, so he slams on the ground, and then lightning just goes in all directions. Lightning just shoots out from all around him,
Ooh.
and
Does that mean I'm banging against this rock over here? It doesn't mean that.
you get zapped. The ground is electrified, and it shocks you.
They're grounded. It wouldn't shock them.
And let's see, I gotta roll some damage here. Whew. Okay, so you're taking half of this, Shiro.
Wait, what? I don't take half? No!
32
Ah,
damage
What?
as you get
Oh,
zapped. As this
Jesus!
thing slams the ground, and the whole area just gets electrified. I wish I could
Wait,
knock things
Frogman
over.
just came back. Now he's going down again.
Frogman,
Oh, yes.
you are also.
Hey,
Yes,
someone in the
exactly.
chat pointed out that he's in the shadow of that rock. Would he have gotten disadvantage on?
I was
his
thinking
attack?
about that actually, but he's got this blazing fire in
Blazing
front of him.
fire right in
Oh
front of
yeah,
him.
that giant fire.
Yeah.
zone.
Yeah. David, you are stunned until the end of your next
Stunned.
turn.
Stunned.
You
Wow.
are stunned.
So you're just
So-
shocked,
so
and you're just sitting there.
You're literally shocked.
And Shiro, you're not stunned, but you do take the 16 damage. Was it 32?
I take 16.
You take 32,
Why
David.
do I take 32?
Rough.
He's like, I
This is
want
why
to
I
take
don't
16. What?
This is why I don't play.
What are you talking about? You've been playing for like 2 years.
Yeah.
Okay.
You,
I think I got a
you
shot
never even
on.
have died.
He
Pass
can't
through.
die.
I feel kinda
His
bad, but
character can't die.
The archer has a good shot on the frog. So Archer's taking a shot.
Do it.
He's right there.
Oh
anyways.
man.
Swing and a
Why
miss.
not Shira?
Shot number 2.
He's like, what about?
What?
There's a hit. Shot number 3.
He's like,
This is
what?
Robin Hood
No
back here.
game.
I hate this
3
game.
shots.
I declare.
3 shots.
That one's a. Yeah, that's gonna be a hit. So 2 hits.
I think I'm
And
down, guys.
Bert,
Rubber down.
I'm 32.
takes
That means
9
me up to,
9 damage. As
let's see here.
Wait,
Two
is he
arrows.
gonna flip
Thump,
and
thump,
fall?
as you're just sitting there stunned. Actually, I should have got an advantage on that, shouldn't I? If you're stunned.
Oh.
32. I'm going to kill you.
Okay, third shot.
Oh lord.
7 more.
7.
So 16 total.
What a mess.
Yeah,
So
he's
you-
totally.
You see him just flack, flack, flack. And 3 arrows.
Got shocked and then he got shot.
Okay, Jack, you're up.
Is Robert down? Is he unconscious?
I don't think so.
Is he, right?
He just gained 48 from his more than that. What's your
Oh, he
max?
just took
Yeah, I'm down.
39,
Yep, see ya.
39 plus a million.
Wait, are
over
you
there,
still
so-
up,
Nope,
David?
I am
No?
down.
You're
What's your
down
what's your max hit
Okay.
points?
We haven't a dead party
42.
member this time around. It's
45.
been like a solid year since someone's died.
Yeah, it's been a while.
I'll
5. Did I hit you for that much? 32 plus.
You hit him for
Yeah,
39 lightning.
you hit him
and
for
then-
like.
Oh, is it
every-
39 lightning? I thought it was 32.
No, it was 32. It was
32.
32.
Was it 32? Okay.
32, and then the
And then the
16
7.
or something like
and, yeah. Well, I'll use
48.
stir the dying on him.
I'm alive
No.
still.
Are you up?
No,
Oh,
he's
does that mean I have
alive.
to touch him again?
Yeah.
Means you have to touch him again.
Can I cautiously touch him?
Roll me
Maybe
a medicine.
Wait, it doesn't.
Roll me a medicine check.
Someone had just added it up. 48 total damage.
Medicine?
48.
Yeah, roll me medicine so you can see if because you got to touch the guy in the right spot. See if you can find a spot that's not
well, let me
infected.
see. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean like his foot or something.
Bottom of his foot.
6.
Oh no.
You find a
You
spot you
touch it
think
right
you
on the
think is
mushroom.
safe.
His what?
You find a spot you think is safe.
Okay, sure.
It shows what time
I
it
do
is.
that, and
A
then
little-
that's it.
little late
That's
here.
it.
Did you get did you do the dying whatever spare the dying?
Yeah, that's what I do.
Okay, roll me a dex save.
And now a
Yes.
deck save. Okay.
Yep. As you go, you find a good spot on his side, but
Oh
no.
You're now a mushroom man too.
okay.
Yeah,
You
join
go in
me.
there. You think you find a good spot, but all of a sudden, as you put your hand on there, this little bulbous blister on him. You forget to hold your breath. You got the fire nearby, and then lightning all around, and you start coughing.
He got the COVID.
Okay. I got the
the
COVID.
black
Yeah.
lung.
Yep.
Okay,
All right.
Finn, you're up.
You got worse, dude. Okay, I'm gonna. Wait. I just looked at the spell, but I already forgot how far it goes. Okay. I'm gonna shoot 2 meteors at this guy right here, the elemental.
Okay.
So he needs to make the dex save.
I wish you
twice.
guys had lights. I don't see why I only have like different colored lights for you guys or something. You know?
Ooh,
Yeah, that'd be
cool.
great.
Put it on the
Dex
list.
save for my automaton.
Yeah, 2 of them.
Let's fail. And probably a fail.
If he didn't have a
14.
bonus, then
No,
that's a
no
fail.
bonus. 12.
All right, so that's 12 on the first. And 15 on the second.
15 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
you-
I'm
You get some. You start seeing some of the armor kind of tearing away as
Okay.
you blast this guy with these meteors. So you've got
Nice.
some. He's starting to look pretty rickety,
I would hope so. Like
like an
roasting
old
this dude.
Ford.
I'm also gonna cast a scorching ray. And we're gonna do 1 on this guy. We'll go for him first.
Don't you have to have like a direct line? I guess you kind of have a direct line.
Scorching ray?
Is it not a beam? Am I thinking of something different?
No, it shoots like a little.
Okay. I'm thinking.
Yeah,
You're thinking
Scorching
of
Ray is like a
Agonizer.
little ball, and it just
You're
goes.
thinking of
pew, pew.
Agonizer Scorcher.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's the beam. 19.
That's a hit.
Okay.
Who are you attacking with this one?
This one's hitting the automaton.
They were both on the automaton before, right?
Those were the meteors. 2 of the meteors hit. This is a different thing.
Okay. And they're both on the automaton.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the 17 more fire damage to the automaton.
That was
Okay.
a good roll.
Yeah, that was a perfect roll.
You see
I'm
some,
gonna.
You got him in a nice spot, no armored spot, and you start seeing like a little fire kind of burning inside him.
I'm gonna shoot a. The second one's gonna go to the archer back here.
Okay. Archer, who forgot to take cover last time. He was so excited about the 3
Crit.
shots. The frog
Oh,
man. Oh
yes.
man! I was gonna drop behind that rock. That was a whole plan to get behind that rock, and then he got so excited
Oh,
because of the 3
it's too
shots on the
late.
frog.
Roll me that,
You gotta get excited.
or draw me that card. I haven't gotten a spell crit.
It's a magic, right? Double damage. So
Yeah.
you send out this what was it?
Like a
Scorching
little
bolt?
little
Scorching
ball,
ray?
Yeah.
So
ball of fire.
as it's forming in your hand, it starts like you see like crystals start forming into it.
Oh
And
yeah.
you send it flying, and it's almost like a firebolt that freezes on its way into him.
Oh man.
And
Whoa.
it blasts him, and he starts to like freeze. You start to see blue ice kind of freezing all over him.
Oh nice.
And he takes double damage.
Okay.
Ooh.
27 points of fire damage.
There you go.
Fire.
Frostfire.
So as soon as it blasts him, it, like you can see this is chill all over him, and it slowly kind of dissipates. So he's not stunned or anything, but he is. You see a little tear come out of his eye.
Tear.
He's
Does
not
the
looking
fear
too good.
freeze?
He's crying now.
I'll send. I'll send the 3rd scorching ray to the archer as well.
Oh man, when's your turn gonna end?
Oh, and I missed.
Okay, swing and miss. Rook.
Yep, and I'll back up.
Okay. Oh, do I need to?
Yeah, you gotta let me back up. I saw that guy try to come at me. There you go. I'm done. Hands off.
Why is Jack? Oh wait, never mind. No, why is Jack? Oh, I forgot he healed. Rook, you're up.
Double Eldritch Blast at Automaton, man.
Okay.
16 plus a bunch, and then 16 total for the other one.
Those are both hits.
Okay, so is that
Boom.
plus
Very
4
good.
plus 8, so
25.
25? Yeah, 25 force damage plus 6 necrotic.
Okay. Yeah. You start seeing some of his metal starts to rust as you hit him with a necrotic. I guess that's what it does to metal. Makes sense. He'll jiggle a little bit. Oh, I can't click him.
I'm not moving. I'm staying put behind this tree.
Error. Bug.
You haven't-
Sorry, Talespire failed to correctly assign a player an important.
Yeah, just close the program, David, and get back in there. Shiro, you're up.
I'm gonna take a swipe at him.
Stab him through one of the open holes.
Ooh, that's 20
That's a hit.
something.
Mm-hmm.
That does 18 damage.
18 damage. Okay, you take 3 as it blasts him, but as you get jolted with that, you see the things start, like the lightning in his pole and all around him starts to kind of slow down, and he starts to lean forward and then just sort of sits there, like half
Oh yes.
bent. No action happening from him.
Alright. I'm
Alright.
gonna like run past him and start heading across the bridge.
Okay, and that's like a d6 fire damage. Do you ignore all that or just half of it?
Just half.
Okay, you do it 3 times.
Okay. I think I can get to there. 3.
You back in there, David?
That's 1. That's
Yeah, I'm back in.
1. 2. More damage.
I used another 2nd level spell slot.
3, 2. And I'm gonna bonus action use second wind.
'Kay.
Get some
You done?
healing going. And I'll be done
after that,
after
okay.
that, yeah. Yes, dude. Another
Nice.
10, dude. That's
Okay,
16.
Bert, you're up. You are unconscious.
I cannot move.
You're done. We need to roll for the fires to see if they spread. So I roll a d20.
I'll get you again.
You want it? Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, it's my fire. Any of those meteors setting more fires?
Yeah, here. 17. Yeah.
17.
Okay, so we're gonna spread.
Why does it show
Let's
my
see.
character?
Well, I'll do it. Okay.
Uh oh.
It's a valley just full of dice.
It
Fire's
is.
spreading over this way.
And they've been just chucking dice in there every round.
Hey man, if we play on this map enough, that'll be the water eventually.
Yeah.
Just the.
It'll also
water
just crash the
flag.
game. There's so many
It's kinda
unique objects.
yeah.
Okay, Ranger is gonna put some arrows into Shiro. He's gonna try to.
I don't see anybody. My game. You broke it, Daddy.
Well,
Uh-oh.
stop dying. That's a
Stop breaking things.
+6. So it goes away too fast. I guess I can see him here. So 1 hit.
12 was your.
Yep. And needs to just hover there for a little bit longer.
So he's wondering if somebody in the chat's
So-
wondering if the grass can catch on fire.
It's not really grass. Not a really grassy area. It's more of a dirt, dusty area.
Yeah.
So
That's kind of what I figured. And when you said the trees aren't really here.
yeah. What I rolled, that was a 6, so 10 damage from an arrow, Joe.
Okay.
And then he's gonna make a run for it.
Other people were good.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Eric, what are you typing?
Can I get any sort of
I'm talking to people in the chat, so I'm not interrupting the game.
Okay. Make sure I don't have anything special here. Okay, it's his turn. Jack, you're up.
I will heal the frogman. While I'm coughing my lungs away.
Have.
I'm
You
gonna
can have
You
true
better
love.
appreciate
Yeah.
this. I'm infected now.
I'm gonna cast
Throw these dice
Cure
down here.
Wounds.
You threw 2 dice and missed the hole.
Did I?
Can I yell something to the group, or
Sure.
do I need to wait till
No, you
for my
don't.
turn?
You can do it.
Remember, the spiders exploded. Get back.
Oh no. Okay, heal him for 12.
12. Oh, boy.
Yes. 12 points.
Yay.
Come back,
Does
brethren.
this go with my negatives? Because I got -3.
I don't know.
Do I have to add my negatives?
No, you just get those hit points. You're just at 12 hit points right now.
Wake up.
Yay.
We gotta
Okay.
go.
Finn, you're up.
Okay.
I'm up again?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm going to take a few steps forward. I know he's behind that rock, right?
He's not behind that rock.
Oh, he's
well,
not?
I guess he kind of. Yeah, I don't know if you have sight on him.
I don't have a line of sight on him right now, but
You got an automaton, a bridge pole, a stone, and a tree, kind of in your way. He's way.
I don't need line of sight.
He's way over here.
oh, okay. So I have no idea he's back that far.
Yeah, I don't think you have a sight on. Yeah.
Even if I don't have sight on him, I can just throw. I have 2 meteors left. They can just blow up and hit an area. But if I don't know where he's at all, then
I'll give you a
doesn't
free
matter.
perception check to see if you can get a good enough
Okay.
guesstimate.
Another dice in the hole. Nope.
Yeah, you're not sure. He's around this somewhere, but you're not quite sure enough for a meteor.
Okay. Then I will just I will hold an action to throw the meteors if I see them.
Okay, Rook.
Okay. I would like to. I guess let's move a little bit.
I just need to build a dice hole into everything now.
I
Yeah.
know there's a spell where you can make
10.
fires go out.
15.
Yeah.
And I was
It's a
looking at my
cantrip, I
produce. I was looking at my produce flame spell. I didn't realize I could attack with that.
30.
Produce flame, yeah.
Yeah, you
Mhm.
can throw
I
it.
have
You can
the-
throw it 30 feet.
Part of my sorcerer origin story is that I can just like put out and ignite flames at will. Probably not that much fire, but
5, 10. I don't see him. And I heard Shiro say to
You
get back, so.
from where you are right now, you should be able to see him.
Oh yeah, I do see him over there, but
Okay.
I can't. I thought it was my bonus
okay.
movement, so I'm going to take 15 steps back, or 15 feet back, and then that's my turn. Just hiding behind a rock. 'cause
Okay, Shiro, you're up.
Shiro said things.
I'm gonna double movement. Five, 60.
Okay,
Nice.
done.
I'm gonna produce flame and throw it at him.
You can do
He
that as
just
a,
learned about it. He's got to
So
use
you
it.
just-
I can do that as a bonus.
Oh no, I can't. Sorry.
Double move there, all right.
Oh.
Bert,
You're right.
12 hit point Bert. What you gonna do?
Alright, so is this thing about to explode?
I don't know. Right now, it looks like it looks dead. You can
I've been
invest.
told
You,
I
wanna,
need to get out
you
of
can
here,
go
so-
investigate if you want.
I don't know. Jack, where do you want me to go?
I don't know, but I think I'm gonna become one of you soon.
Oh, what I mean?
Just go kill the ranger. Or jump. You could probably jump over that
Alright, is the
fire.
bridge still on fire?
Yeah, it clearly is. Yeah.
What is that? 5? Is that 5, 10, 15? What? 20 feet? 20 feet?
20 feet of fire there. The bridge is raging right now.
Come on,
You're
Evil
probably-
Knievel. You can do it.
Yeah.
Alright.
You're,
alright,
you
alright,
can,
You got 12 hit points. What do you got to lose?
Yeah, I don't know. You're right. What do I have to lose?
Your life. If you die in the fire, you go down in the fire, you're going to be extra dead.
Mm,
Oh.
eating frog legs tonight.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, I wonder if I could jump on the rock and see if I can jump
You
over
want
the
to try to
fire.
like do a full 40-foot jump or
About
whatever?
to- Yep.
I mean, he is a
Isn't it-
frog man.
Yeah, I mean,
This-
I'm
this
not
is
strong.
filled with-
His specialty.
This is filled with
Isn't that-
water, David, which does not phase you really at all. Hint, hint.
Oh yeah. I
No,
guess
he
I-
only wants to go through fire.
Like, I'm on the east bank. I'm on the west bank.
I'll go in the. I'll go in the water and just climb up from there.
How you gonna get there?
No. We're not.
Your turns are always so interesting.
Filled with mystery.
I'm gonna go running and I'm jumping.
In you go. You can move. I think you can move at swim speed without any, like,
Guys, the bottom of this river is covered in dice.
He's like, what are these objects?
Covered in giant.
Hey.
You roll a 1.
I rolled a 1 on my fire expanding. Fire, you know what? The fire will start to go out a little bit. A 1. So we'll
The middle part of the bridge is a little wet from the river.
From the splash.
we'll burn a couple of
Yeah.
these guys out.
Rubber
It's
mate
a
when he
little
jumps
wet
in.
from-
He
Splash some
cannonballed
water
in
on
to
it.
get some of the water
He
up.
could, yeah, he could like just shoot water from his mouth. Just like suck up some water.
Okay, he's gonna take 3 shots on you, Shiro.
Okay.
And then make a run for it. Well, he might. We'll see what he does. Maybe he'll kill you.
Good luck.
Oh, fumble.
Fumble. Oh,
He
falls into the- he falls
so
into
all
the
of those miss.
water.
18 misses. You're right.
Yeah.
So fumble. He pulls his bow back. He grimace on his face. I can hear myself twice. And weapon jam. Using a projectile weapon, it does not function. So he pulls it back and his bow jams.
This is a string. He has like it's like Archer's elbow.
So
Yeah,
his
that's like-
like the where it ties in the bottom, it came a little unraveled. So he's gonna spin an
so
action.
popped him in the
it's
eye.
only for a round though. It's not a Oh, no, it's a standard action to clear it. So yeah, his bow is not gonna be working for it unless he spends a moment to do it. So he's gonna run. Let me do it this way. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's running for it.
String falls off.
Okay, Jack.
I'm chasing after
let's see. If I move, hold on. I'm not gonna actually move there yet. But like, if I was to be here, can I see him from here?
No.
No.
He's on the side of the hill.
Where is he again? Can you
He's over
kind
here.
of pinpoint? Oh, he's over there.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, he's all the way back there.
Hook. Can I climb this rock? That was.
This one over here.
Frogman. Yeah.
Yeah, make a climb check.
Okay, I want to make a climb.
That's like
check.
what 10 feet of. So it's going to be 20 of your movement to climb up it, half movement. Assuming you get
Right.
like it's not too hard. Just get a 10.
Okay. And I can get up there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How do I do that?
Did you roll? Did you roll your Did you
Oh,
roll
I
your
okay.
climb?
Hold on. Is that just D20?
Yes.
Okay.
Is
Athletics.
it athletics or is
Yeah.
it okay?
He got
Okay,
it.
with ease, you climb up on top of there. Can you not get up there?
I don't know. Can you try?
I'm gonna try and see if I can. Maybe I can shift up.
Make me fly or something. Oh,
If you like circle around it for a little bit.
Ah, there we go. We got it.
There you go.
there we go. Okay. Now
Oh.
can I see him?
Can you?
He has
see
a
him?
sharpshooter
Line of sight.
after all.
Yeah, you do
He would-
have. You have.
He would
he's
pop
got,
up if
He's
you
got
had
good
line of sight.
cover, but sharpshooter. So you got like he's got like
Sharpshooter.
I'm gonna give him 3/4.
Well, he's sharpshooter, so
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like with
Yeah.
the sharpshooter, if okay.
Yeah. But you see his head.
So okay, I'll do that. 17.
That is a. I think it's a hit.
Is it?
Did you rolled a 17?
Yeah. It's just whatever I roll.
Oh yeah, that's a hit. That's a hit.
Okay. So he's already hurt, right?
He is.
So 2d8. 9 plus 2, 11, 21.
Do some damage. Okay, so yeah, arrow from downtown, Robin Hood style,
Yeah.
curves around the trees and smacks him right below the neck.
Ooh.
And you see him yow as he goes.
Yow!
All right, Finn, you're up.
These
I'm trying to
Yowzers.
add to my repertoire of sound effects.
Okay. So he's not. He doesn't like fall over. Or
He
anything.
does not fall over. He does
Okay.
yowl in pain.
I'll do it again.
Finish him off. No one.
Oh, you can shoot again,
No,
can't you?
I will kill him.
I'm
He is
killing
mine.
him. 12.
12 is a miss.
Okay, that's it.
Second one goes wide. All right, Finn, you're up.
I'm gonna move. Double move.
Okay, and you resistant to fire,
Yeah, I'm resistant to fire right now.
so you're gonna take a D6.
6. So, 1.
Yep.
Okay, that's fine. That way, see. 30 up to here. I have a general idea of where he's at, right?
You couldn't see him before, and you can't see him. I don't know if you really know where he's
I
at.
saw the arrow. And
Yeah,
I heard
you
him
did-
go, yow!
Yeah, so you know he's on the other side. He's on the other side of the hill. You know he's around here.
I'll throw one of these meteors. Like,
What's the
I'm gonna drop a dice where it's gonna hit. It's like a 5-foot explosion.
Well, you know where he is. Do you know? Can you see him on the board?
No,
Oh, okay. I just showed you.
I just like dropped that right
That's-
on top of
Okay.
him.
No, but you're adjacent to him.
Okay. All right. Tell him to make a save. Roll that.
I will tell him.
Tell him.
He has received the message. and is making-
19.
Okay, he'll take half. 15.
Ooh, so 7.
Do I hear him go, yowzers?
Zoinks!
If I do, I'm gonna shoot him again.
Oh, Lord.
Tell him again to make another
You
save.
you hear some rustling of some grass as he dodges out of the way of it.
Okay, well, he still
You
got
hear the rustling of grass over the meteor coming down.
yeah, I know. Over 2 meteors is exploding
Wait,
right next to
I
him.
just we haven't had any music.
Oh yeah, there's no music on this mat. Oh, yeah,
Oh,
what's
man.
going on here? What am I
Man.
doing?
Ruined it.
Oh man, I
Tell him to
quit.
make another save. I'm immersed.
Oh, this is good battle music.
Oh yeah.
Hang on, I gotta change this.
There we go.
Guys, I think
Dark and
the-
humid. Here we go.
I think the construct just fell asleep
What?
to the music.
Oh yeah,
He's
yeah,
not actually
probably.
dead. He just fell asleep.
Oh, that's a lot of noise.
Wow, I rolled
You get
2
to re-roll
ones.
both of them.
So I get to re-roll both
Yeah,
of them.
you get to.
Okay, here
This
we go.
map's really high off the ground. 15 damage.
I don't know why they did that. Oh, of course
They did that because of the
the-
valley.
yeah. What? 15 damage?
15 damage. If he, depending on what his save is.
Oh, right.
If he fails.
He
Which he
does
did.
fail. So you hear a and then a. You don't hear anything.
And
I
there
didn't
goes the
meant
battle music.
The battle music's over now,
Yeah, now it's over.
and now I'm out of meteors.
What about the bridge? The bridge.
We're gonna stay in initiative order. That was
Well,
Finn.
then-
Rook, you are up.
Wait. Oh wait.
Where's like the Tristram music? You should play that one.
Oh yeah, it's a good one. What's that called? Blood Harvest.
Yeah, Blood Harvest.
There we go. That's good.
I can't hear any of the music. I'm inside.
Hit the little gear up in the top right corner, and you can adjust your audio settings. The little man
I've
with
been,
the.
I've been doing that, but I don't think
Maybe
it's connected to the mic
something
or
else.
to the headphone.
You got a lot of broken things over there.
The headphone.
Okay, Rook, you do anything?
Stop giving me crap to say.
I guess I'm gonna move up and see that that's done. And but he said to stay away from the thingy, so I'm just gonna move further away from it. I guess it's 5, 10, or that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'll just hang out right there for now, or actually right there.
Okay. Shiro.
Yeah, sick of my supposedly boost protection.
And I'll hold my action for if that thing looks like it starts to start back up, and I'll fire an Eldritch Blast at it.
I'll just head back to the group.
Oh, was that guy actually dead?
No one
He's
checked?
dead, right?
No.
He didn't.
I guess you
He
could see
didn't
him.
say.
He fell over.
Oh, okay.
You don't hear any
Yeah.
movement.
I'll just come back.
Okay, Bert.
Okay. I'm still moving over there. Me and this guy has.
Yeah, oh yeah, he's
getting
in the water.
Really mad. Okay.
Okay.
I'm just gonna keep running till I catch up, till I get to his body.
He's like, I.
Nothing good there right now.
Okay. Jack.
I'm just gonna chill at the top of that rock until everyone starts to kind of gather.
All right, Finn.
I'm staying on this side of the bridge, baby.
Rook.
This is where we need to go anyways. I'm gonna move up, but you don't need to do that right this minute.
Okay, so how fast does this river look like it's moving?
It's nothing too bad. You saw the frogman swim like it was nothing.
Well, he's a frog man, though.
Yeah, but
you don't know anything about
it's
that.
not.
I know he looks like
Yeah.
a frog.
He really doesn't look like a
Yeah,
frog.
I mean-
You saw the fungus man walk across the river.
Fungus man.
It's nothing terrible. Seems like it'd be a not a bad swim.
Still water.
Not still,
Oh, it's not still okay.
but it's slowly flowing.
Right.
I don't want to swim. I hate water.
Go across the bridge.
Yeah, that seems safe. It's a flaming bridge with the thing that might explode standing in front of it.
He might explode.
That's what Shiro said.
He didn't know what he's talking about. But listen.
It's a lightning robot, not an explosion robot.
I look over at Jack and say, "Can you get across?"
I could try.
Good
You're not
swim.
you're not instilling confidence in him.
Do you need help getting across?
I could handle it.
You sure?
You can just swim.
Do you need help getting across? I don't know.
No, I don't need help getting across.
I'll be fine.
Okay, then I cast
Okay,
Thunderstep.
that's what we're
They go across the river.
That's how your guy flies across.
Zero. What you doing?
Yeah, so Thunderstep, and then I end up like over there.
Um,
I don't know if that's 90 feet or not, but
I'm just gonna take a seat and take a breather.
Okay, Bert.
Thunderstep explode when
Anything?
in the area you show up in.
there
Oh,
I
my
leave
turn.
from.
It's very loud.
Alright, yeah.
Boom.
I'm gonna go over this.
Yeah, you
way.
guys go. You guys see, and like the grass and stuff where I was, or dirt or whatever, flies away, and then I appear over on the other side.
40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Alright.
You see a corpse of a once archer laying on the ground there.
Okay.
Okay. Most of you actually, Jack for sure hears
Can I do
this.
something on my turn? Wait,
What do you
can
want
I
to
do
do?
something?
He already moved 60.
Dang. Alright then.
Jack, you for sure hear this. You hear a whining noise
whining.
from down below. It appears the automaton is either it's waking up or something's happening, and you hear this noise. Bzzz. What do you do?
I am going to get out of there.
Okay, so you're going to. I'm not going. It's not your turn, but I'm giving you an option. What are you looking at, or what are you doing? You gonna look at it? You gonna?
I mean,
Not look at
I'll look at it for a minute.
Okay, so
One
you see it, bzzz, and you look over at it, and you can see it like shaking. It's like it's having a fit. And you across the bridge, you guys can clearly hear that. You can start to hear it now, and all of a sudden it just explodes. Boom! Lightning shoots everywhere. Pieces of automaton go all over the place. Jack,
Can I go prone as soon as
you can roll me a deck save. Let's see how well you go prone.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
nice. Okay.
Well, I don't know what my bonus is, but
You catch one piece of metal to the eye and get yourself a cool scar.
oh, you said just Dex?
Dex, you should have proficiency in Dex, so it's Dex plus
yeah,
3.
24.
Oh, look, I did it again. You take 16 points of lightning and physical damage as there's lightning going all around. There's pieces of metal shards flying all over the place, and they get
You said 16?
16 total. And this whole place explodes. The bridge takes the brunt of it.
Okay.
And let's see if I can do this. Pieces of
That's
bridge
not-
are
that
just
was
disappearing.
not
The
nice.
fire goes out thanks to the explosion of lightning. The bridge starts collapsing down. And
Get off the bridge!
Yeah,
pieces of it are tumbling away.
I wanted to move off the bridge, but he
Yeah.
got rid of my turn.
You're good. It takes a little bit for it to finally topple on down. And he is dead. And then we'll go back into exploration mode. What would you like to do? Jack, who is...
Actually, since I already took all that damage and everything, I'm gonna jump down, and I'm gonna inspect for any pieces that might look valuable.
roll me an investigation.
I'm gonna yell across, "Hey Jack! I told you it was gonna blow up!"
You just stood
Yeah.
there.
Every turn, I rolled a dice for it, and every turn he just stay there. Just stay there.
Yeah.
Make this exciting.
11. I don't have any bonuses. Or
You find amongst it, so there's pieces of metal pieces everywhere. This thing blew up
right,
good.
Right.
There is little pieces of crystal
Okay.
that you find, like tiny little fragments of crystal that are sort of every once in a while you find one sort of stuck in the dirt. Just a few laying about.
Whatever looks, yeah, I'll grab it.
There's nothing salvageable anymore, but you
Right.
do collect a half a dozen little shards of crystal.
Have a dozen. Okay.
Okay.
And I will. After that, I'll swim over.
You interrupted me. Anyways, as he's doing that, I'm going to chop off this man's head.
What?
Crap.
Oh,
Wow.
Okay.
What? His whole alignment just changed.
Bert's like, "I'm hungry, man."
Okay. What's everyone else doing? You're using it with your rapier to chop his head off?
Yeah.
Oh
It's gonna
god.
take like 15 hacks to get through this thing.
Ugh,
It's not.
Use my scimitar.
this
I'll use
dude.
my scimitar.
You have a scimitar?
I
Okay.
look around on the other. Right, yeah, I move over to the archer that he's chopping the head off and
You
weirded
guys-
out by it.
You guys
but
hear it,
also look
and
for,
you see some blood squirting around the area.
I check him for any jewelry.
Bert,
The
calm
archer?
down.
Yeah.
Roll me a d20.
Poor.
Nothing.
Okay.
He had a long bow. He had a long sword, or short sword, and studded leather armor. Which, well, nothing for you, but yeah, that's all you notice.
Is studded leather armor better than what I have on?
Should be.
What do you have?
Covered in blood now.
Well, I can.
David, roll me a d20.
prestidigitate it.
D20?
And it's burned from meteor
Okay, well,
explosion.
after I grab the head, I'm gonna throw it in the water.
Just did all that. just to
What
throw
Cut
this
is
his head
blood.
off
going
so I
on?
can throw it in the water.
Okay.
It must be like a frogman.
You
ritual.
missed
So-
the neck.
He's having a tough time with his neck, and he's just swinging around. Are you going to continue trying to take that armor off while he's swinging? Because you can see
I'm
he
waiting,
just
for sure.
wildly swinging. Sometimes it goes in the dirt. Sometimes it hits the guys in the chest, in the head. He's just all over the place.
He's like tearing up the armor.
Yeah.
Definitely. I'm like, hey, be careful of that armor.
The
I'd
armor
like to
is
use
taking
it."
a beating.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Well, I will wait and I'll see what it looks like after he's done because I'm not gonna stick my hands in there. So.
Okay. Anybody else do anything?
Now we're ready to go.
Okay. Dave, give me another D20.
Even though we're an hour over time.
Oh yeah, I know we're super late. This battle went a lot longer than I expected. Because I shouldn't have expected
It's
it.
alright. We should have.
quick.
We got that encounter.
Dang it.
Okay.
So.
Again, give me some damage, David.
Some damage.
Mm-hmm.
What's a scimitar? I'm pretty sure scimitar is D6.
D8. I think it's D8 for
Is it?
scimitar. Yeah.
Oh, it's D6. Mine says D6. Yeah, mine says D6.
All right, we'll roll it. Okay. So
What did you roll?
roll a
Oh,
1.
one.
So
Oh,
you're
you rolled
still
a one. How
not
the hell?
hitting this guy very. You're just
He's
wildly
so
swinging.
angry.
You get a good swing on the armor, but it doesn't hit very hard. You keep on going.
I'm gonna walk
Yes,
over
I'm gonna
there,
keep on
push him back a little bit, and I'm gonna take the
Uh,
great sword, put it on his neck, and just push down.
Okay.
Because my strength is a lot
Yeah.
stronger than him.
And it's a great sword.
Okay. So after
Alright,
all
well,
the
now that's done.
carnage,
I'm gonna throw it away.
you throw his head in the water.
I'm gonna take. Yes.
Okay.
Because I'm just curious at him.
Okay. The armor is a little dinged up. A simple repair, a mending would fix it. But it is
I'll give the armor for
it is
book.
char.
Finn, you can fix it like you fixed the great sword.
Yeah, I can fix it. Mending, dude.
I'll prestidigitate it to clean it off for you so you can mend it without getting gross.
I had that felt too.
It is nasty.
Okay, prestidigitation, it's clean. Can you think you can mend that for me? It would be, it might help me out a little bit.
Yeah, sure, no problem.
Okay.
Do a nice little mending spell.
I just dropped the leather armor I have and put on the studded leather.
What how big is mending?
It's 5-foot area.
Oh, okay. I'll get it.
So
It's pretty cool.
yeah, it take you a few rounds, but you can eventually get it all.
Dude, I can mend a whole
Patched up.
building 5 feet at a time.
That
Oh.
takes my armor class up to 11, guys.
Ooh.
Turn that up to 11.
Please go to 11.
All right. I think that's probably a good place to call it a day since we're an hour over.
Yeah.
We'll end it there. And we'll
Okay.
continue on next time on your road to an attack in the Netherlands.
Whew,
That,
that was a crazy session.
Also, I
was-
tell Shiro,
was
maybe next
amazing.
time we might be able to just walk by them if you give me a moment.
no. It's like no.
We only kill.
We already killed.
Maybe if we see those automatons again, but if it's just archers, there's no point. Let's just kill them.
I'm
We're
down for
good.
killing.
Well, we're neutral.
Yeah.
I have
chaotic.
no love for the Empire. They took everything from me. So
I'm
Nor
chaotic.
do
I'll
I,
take
but-
everything from them.
Nor do I, but that lightning looked like it may not have been too comfortable for you.
Yeah, that's why I said if there's automatons, but if it's just archers or swordsmen, I don't care. I'll kill them.
Oh, kill them.
All right. So thanks for watching, everybody.
Oh yeah.
We'll be back on Monday night. I remember this time on the Deft and Dorky channel. Playing. Most of us are here. No Francisco or David, but we're joined by the old man Ray.
Old man Ray.
That's what we call him because he doesn't stay up till goes to bed at 10, like an old man.
Well, he's an hour ahead. Or yeah, hour.
Oh, that's right.
yeah.
He is, isn't he?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll forgive him a little bit. All right. So thanks for watching. We'll see you all same time Friday here.
Same
and
time,
Monday.
different place.
Yeah.
Same time.
All right. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.
See ya.
See ya.